Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off. It's game time.
Welcome to Don Franklin pregame show. We got Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We're going to go ahead and give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups here. We've got starting at guard, it's going to be Kennedy Lawson. She's a junior. Also starting at guard is Sam Carver. She's a junior. Starting at forward is going to be Riley Jones. She's a senior. Also starting at forward is Madison Lawson. She's a junior. And starting at center is Ray Ellen Jones. Head coach of the Warren East Lady Raiders is Jenny Neville. Warren East is 3-2 on the year. For our Lady Scotties, we got Kayla Kirkpatrick starting at guard. She's a freshman. Also starting at guards, Addie Slagle, an 8th grader. Also starting at guards, Ja'Kylie Green. She's a freshman. Starting at forward is Cynthia Austin. She's a junior. And starting at forward is Carly Hagan. She's a freshman. Head coach of the Lady Scotties is Kelsey Kirkpatrick in her second season. They are 1-4 on the year. Our officials for tonight's game are Adam Ryder, John McMillan, and Chris Sweeney. Now I will bring in Joe Myers to the broadcast. Joe, welcome back.
Hey, Chase. Good to be back with you here at Warren East High School. Looking forward to a couple of good ball games here tonight. It'll be a district meeting between Glasgow and Warren East. I know they played earlier in the season in Class 2A competition, but of course, those two games did not count against district competition, against district records, but obviously these two games do. So important tonight to try to get victories because it's all going to go towards postseason seeding.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and apologize. We do not have no radio tonight as well, which we've had some technical difficulties. Not sure what's happened, but we're just going. It's going to be on tape delay here.
Well, we think we know what's happened, but it's out of our control.
It's out of our control once again.
But, hey, these things happen in live radio, and that's all right. We'll make the best of it. We'll get our live stream on here on a delayed basis, and we'll just get set to go. Y'all want to go ahead and take a break real quick? No break?
Okay, no break.
I got to answer this phone call real quick.
Okay, so we're going to have – we've went through our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. Now both teams are going through their starting lineups. So let's give you a little preview. The Lady Scotties actually won both of these games last year. They won 43-30 down here, I believe, and 47-29. So they swept the season series last year. This is the first meeting of two this year, tonight and on January 19th in Scotty Gym. Then we'll have the boys game next as well after we fall with the girls here. All right, Joe, welcome back.
My goodness, this is a little bit crazy, but
it's been a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
tonight.
We're trying to answer phones and talk to engineers and talk to people who are trying to help us out here, and everybody's doing their best, but unfortunately, it's just not going to work out for the radio. It doesn't sound like tonight, but we'll, like I said, we'll get this thing tape delayed on our live stream, and people can go back and watch it if they'd like to.
So we're going to take a quick look at both of these rosters so far, I guess, with the quick minute we got. So Lady Raiders are led in scoring, looks like, by Ray Ellen Jones. She's got averages 10.5 points on the year. They have played, they're 3-2 on the year. They just coming off a loss to Franklin Simpson, who arguably was honestly probably one of the best teams we have seen so far. Scotty's played them as well. Warren East lost, I believe it was 55-29 the other night in this gym. So they're coming off a loss as well. I think it was Tuesday night they're coming off a loss, maybe last night.
It was a similar score to what Glasgow's was when they played Franklin Simpson. Franklin easily won both games against Glasgow and Warren East. So
Lady Raiders averaging 51 points a game. Lady Scotties averaging 47. Also, from the field, Warren East is shooting 39%. The Lady Scotties only shooting 33%, excuse me. So they're going to have to up the percentages tonight to hopefully get a win on the road, a big district win.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to see this Warren East team play last week, Chase, but
we did not play them last week.
Oh,
it was just the boys.
It was just
the boys only game.
Okay, I got you.
We're going to bring you the Walbert Trucking tip-off. Our officials, again, are Adam Ryder, John McMillan, and Chris Sweeney. It's Austin in the circle. It is also Ray Ellen Jones. The tip is won by the Lady Raiders. It's Lawson with it. She gets it off to Carver. It's now off to Lawson. She's going to drive, tries to get it out over there to Riley Jones, but it's now back up front in the hands of Sam Carver. Lady Scotties in a man-to-man defense. It's going to be Carver to drive. She's cut off. It's to the elbow. It's a free throw shot, jump shot. It's good by Kennedy Lawson. That puts the Lady Raiders up 2-0. 7:29 left in the first. It's Austin with it. She gets back out front to Slagle.
Looks like man-to-man defense here for Warren East, Chase.
Slagle gets off to Green. Green's going to drive now. She gets in the corner to Slagle. Slagle's looking to drive, gets it in, tries to get into Austin. It's stolen by Carver for the Lady Raiders. She's going to bring it up the floor now. She's looking to drive, gets it off to Lawson. It's in the corner to Madison Lawson. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Madison Lawson as well. Her shot's no good. Rebound again goes to Madison Lawson. Now the rebound is in the hands of Ray Ellen Jones, and she's going to be fouled.
Well, 3 offensive rebounds on that trip right there alone, Chase. That cannot happen if the Lady Scotties want to have a chance to win this ball game.
Kayla Kirkpatrick will pick up the foul. It's her first, the team's first of the quarter. It's Kennedy Lawson get in. She gets it into Ray Ellen Jones. She's going to drive now. She goes up with a shot. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Kayla Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. She brings it up the floor. It's off to Slagle, off to Green. Green puts up a 3. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson for the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands of Madison Lawson. She's looking. Gets it up top to Sam Carver. She puts up a 3. It's off. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones. She puts it in. That puts the Lady Raiders up 4-0. They're bringing a little full court pressure as well. It's Slagle with it off to Kirkpatrick. Back to Slagle. Slagle will cross the timeline.
Just a little token pressure that time. Didn't really pressure the basketball.
Slagle has it in a circle. She's looking to drive, gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kayla, she gets a screen from Hagan. She's looking to shoot, does not. Off to Green. Green's going to drive the lane. She's going to dump it off to Hagan. Hagan goes up a shot now, and she's going to be fouled. That foul is going to go on Sam Carver. That's her first, the team's first. It's going to be Hagan to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she will shoot 2. Her first attempt is in and out.
Carly, I think, has been shooting free throws pretty well this year, hasn't she? As I look at the free throw percentage, she's right at 90%. So, yeah, that's just 9 of 11 on the season now. Unusual to see her miss one.
Hagan's second attempt is no good as well. Rebound goes to Riley Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She throws it off in the corner to Madison Lawson. She puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan. She's looking, and then she's going to travel with it. It's going to be Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick to take a 30-second timeout here for the Lady Scotties. And we're going to take a 30-second timeout as well and come back with our live stream.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Wahlberg Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Wahlberg Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Wahlberg Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're back here in Raider Gym. It's the Lady Raiders at 4-0 on the Lady Scotties. 5:41 left in the opening quarter. It is Madison Lawson with the ball. She gets it off to Kennedy Lawson. She's guarded by Kirkpatrick. And she dribbles it off her foot, and it's going to be an over and back violation. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
Just the first turnover of the night so far for Warren East.
It is Slagle with it now. Lady Raiders still in a man-to-man. She gets it off to Green. Green's looking to drive. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kayla, she's going to drive in the lane. She's going to put up a runner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Madison Lawson. She's going to bring it all the way down. Gets it out to Carver. Carver's going to drive. They try to get it in to Ray Ellen Jones, but it's fumbled, and it's going to be Jakali Green with it now with the steal. She gets it to Slagle. Slagle has it in the circle, gets it off to Austin. She's being guarded by Ray Ellen Jones. Off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Lawson, but Green takes it away. It's off to Slagle. She gets it back out to Hagan. Hagan then will dribble it off her foot out of bounds. It's going to be Collins in for the Lady Raiders and also Lydia Jones in for the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders lead 4-0, 4:43 left in the opening quarter.
Glasgow coming on the full court pressure here.
It's Lydia Jones with it for Lady Raiders. She's guarded by Green. She crosses the timeline. She's met by Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive now. She looked like she walked.
She
with it if
definitely
there was no
did.
call.
Yeah, definitely did walk.
Rebound's going to go to Madison Austin. She puts it back up and in. Puts the Lady Raiders up 6-0. It's in Slagle's hands now. She's going to drive now. She puts up a runner that is in and out. Rebound to Austin. She goes back up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones, and she is fouled. That foul's going to go on Slagle. That's her first, the team's second of the quarter. It's Goodman to check in the game for Lady Scotties. She replaces Slagle. It is Jones to get it in. It's back to Jones. She brings it across. It's a 2-on-1. It's out front here to Madison Lawson. She puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Lydia Jones. She goes back up with it. Her shot's good.
Lady Raiders are killing Glasgow on the offensive glass.
It is 8-0 Lady Raiders. 3:52 left in the opening quarter. Green is double teamed. She gets across the line. It's in. Tries to get into Hagan. It's going to be out of bounds. Off the Lady Raiders.
6 offensive rebounds already for Warren East here in the first 4 minutes of the first quarter.
It's Addison Norris. She checks in for Cynthia Austin. Kirkpatrick to inbound the ball on the sideline. Gets it into Green. She gets it over here to Goodman. Goodman's going to put it up in the lane. It's blocked. It's in the hands of Madison Lawson now. She's going to drive. She gets it out here to Kennedy Lawson. She puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Collins for the Lady Raiders. And she has it on the baseline. She's going to step out on the baseline. That's another offensive rebound for the Lady Raiders.
Almost every trip down that they have missed a shot, they've gotten the offensive rebound.
That is 7 out of their 10 rebounds so far are offensive. It's Slagle with it. She might have double dribbled with it. She got it back. She crosses the timeline, gets it off to Goodman. It's back to Slagle. It's over here to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive. Baseline here. She gets cut off. It's out to Slagle. Addie's going to put up a 3 now. It's good. That puts the Lady Scotties on the board. They trail 8-3. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. It's off to Lawson, Kennedy Lawson. It's over here to Collins, in the corner to Madison Lawson. She drives now, goes up with the shot. It is good. Puts the Lady Raiders up 10-3. Slagle has it. She is double teamed. She's going to fall down. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties.
Warren East came with a trap right there as Addie came across midcourt.
It's Carver and Riley Jones to check back in. They're going to give Ray Ellen Jones and Madison Lawson a breather. It's going to be the Lady Scotties throw it in from about midcourt. It's going to be Green with it. She's got it in a circle. She's going to drive, gets it out to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive down, put up a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes to Riley Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's off in front of us to Kennedy Lawson. She gets it down there to Collins. Her shot is good, plus a foul. That's also going to be a South Central bank shot. It's going to be... Who's the foul?
Got Addison Norris.
They got Addison Norris. They said 24, but it's going to be Addison's first, the team's third of the quarter. It's going to be Madison Lawson to check in. She replaces Kennedy Lawson. It's going to be Collins to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 1. Her free throw is no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She loses a shoe. It's off to Slagle. She's going to drive now. She's bumped in the corner by Carver. It's off to Goodman. Austin now joins the Lady Scotties in the front court. It's to Austin up top. She's looking. She's going to drive now and go up with a shot, and it is good.
Boy, that is a beautiful drive that time by Cynthia Austin. She found a lane right down the middle of the lane and got to the bucket.
12-5 Lady Raiders lead. It's Madison Lawson with it. She gets it over to Jones in the corner, and she's going to walk with it. That is the 4th Lady Raider turnover. Kirkpatrick checks back into the ball game. She replaces Norris. It's going to be Green to inbound it for the Lady Scotties. Gets it into Slagle. Lady Raiders bringing just a little pressure still. Slagle has it. She might have carried it, but she got away with that. Her floater is good. 12-7 Lady Raiders lead. It's off to Sam Carver. She's going to drive the lane now. She tried to get it off there. It's stolen by Green. Green's going to drive the lane now and go up with the shot. It's good. That is a South Central bank shot. Brings the Lady Scotties back within 3 at 12-9. It's Lawson. She drives baseline, gets it off to Upton. Upton's looking to go up with it, and she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Goodman for the foul. That's her first and the team's 4th of the quarter. It's going to be Kenzie Upton to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. It's going to be Ray Ellen Jones to check in. Also to check in, it's going to be Lawson. Upton's second attempt is good as well. Lady Raider lead back up to 5 at 14-9. It's Green with it. She's going to drive now. She goes up with a wild shot, and it goes down. She has 4 early points. It gets the Lady Scotties back within 3, 14-11. It's in the lane there to Carver. She goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound to Ray Ellen Jones. She goes back up with it and fouled. They're going to get Austin for the foul. It's her first, the team's 5th. It's going to be Ray Ellen Jones to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
Jones hitting free throws at a 63% clip so far this season.
That puts the Lady Raiders up 15-11. Her second attempt is good as well. It's Slagle with it, and she loses it out of bounds. That is going to be the
number 5, Chase.
Number 5, 5th turnover for the Lady Scotties in the opening quarter.
Yeah, not a great pass that time. That pass was thrown down at Addie's feet. She just couldn't come up with it cleanly.
It's Kennedy Lawson. It's in up top now to Jones. She gets it off to Kennedy Lawson. Now it's in the hands of Carver. It's over to Upton. She's put a spin move on Hagan. Her shot's no good. It's in Green's hands for the Lady Scotties. She's looking to push the pace. She's going to drive all the way to the bucket and loses it. It's off to Austin. Cynthia's going to go up now. Her shot's no good. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She's going to drive now and go up about an 8-footer. It's blocked by Kirkpatrick. It's in the hands of Kayla now. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Kirkpatrick has it, gets off to Slagle. Kirkpatrick is wide open, and they missed her. It's in the hands of Austin. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. She's going to drive now and go up with a wild shot. It's no good, but she's going to get called. There's going to be a foul. They're going to get Madison Lawson with the foul. That's her first, the team's 2nd of the quarter. It's going to be Austin to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
Good looking free throw that time by Cynthia. Did not touch any rim.
It was. She's going to get one more here. Her second attempt is good as well. It brings the Lady Scotties back within 3 at 16-13. 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's in Lawson's hands. She gets it off to Madison Lawson, who puts up a long 3. It's no good, and that's going to end the first quarter. Lady Scotties come back from a deficit of 7 here in the opening quarter. It is Warren East 16, Glasgow 13. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
We are back here in Raider Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be the Addie Slagle 3 to spark the run by the Lady Scotties in the first quarter. Lady Scotties trail 16-13 here to open up the second quarter. The main story of the first quarter is the Lady Raiders' offensive rebounds. They have 8 of them in the first quarter alone, and the Lady Scotties only trail by 3. It's gonna be Lady Raider ball to open up this second quarter. It's Carver with it. She gets it off to Ray Ellen Jones, guarded by Austin. It's into Kennedy Lawson at the elbow. It's off to Madison Lawson now. She's gonna drive now. She goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties, but she loses it. And it's gonna go out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders still going to bring a little pressure here. It's into Slagle. Addie brings it over the timeline. She gets it over here to Kirkpatrick. It's back to Slagle. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She puts up a 3 now that's bottomed. Kirkpatrick 3 ties the ball game now at 16.
I was just going to say it's the second 3 of the night for the Lady Scotties. Addie Slagle had one earlier.
It's in the lane to Riley Jones. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Slagle. She's going to slowly bring it into the front court for the Lady Scotties. Slagle. She gets off to Kirkpatrick. Kayla. She's looking to drive. She gets it stripped away by Kennedy Lawson there. It's up top here to Kennedy Lawson, excuse me. That steal was by Madison Lawson. It's into Ray Ellen Jones. She puts up a shot, and it's in. That puts the Lady Raiders back up 18-16. It's Green with it for the Lady Scotties. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. She's being guarded by Madison Lawson. Kirkpatrick's going to drive. She's going to go up with a shot. It's no good, but there's a foul.
Kayla hit the deck pretty hard right there. She's a little bit slow to get up.
She is. That's going to be that's Madison Lawson's second, the team's first of the quarter. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to go to the SCRTC free throw line. She's going to shoot 2.
Kayla's definitely hurting. I don't know what is hurting on her, but something doesn't feel good.
Her first attempt is good. She hit the deck hard down there on that drive. But is there a rule that she has to shoot these free throws and stay in the game, or no?
No,
that's only a college rule, maybe.
Yeah, she just chose. I think that Kayla.
Her second attempt's no good, but Hagan goes for rebound, and there's a foul. That foul's going to go on Ray Ellen Jones. That's her first, the team's second of the quarter. Kirkpatrick's going to check out here. It's going to be Goodman to check in for the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, Kelsey, Coach Kirkpatrick, could have put somebody else in to shoot the free throws if Kayla thought she was not capable of making or shooting them. But
it's Hagan at the line. Her first attempt's no good. A 90% shooter, Joe, and she is 0 of 3 on the night so far.
Yep, she is. Unusual for sure.
Very unusual. Her second attempt is no good as well. Rebound goes to Sam Carver for the Lady Raiders. It's off in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She's guarded by Goodman. It's into Collins. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Collins, but they're going to get her for a foul. That's going to be her first, the team's third of the quarter. Lady Raiders have backed off the pressure as well. It's Green with it. Now it looks like they're in a little zone here. 3-2. It's Green with it. She's patient, gets it off to Slagle. It's up top to Green. She puts up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. It's back out front to Green. She's going to drive now and go up with the shot. It is no good. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's off in the hands of Carver. She's going to drive now, gets it out front here to Lydia Jones. She drives. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Jones, though, and it's going to be tied up. It's going to be Lady Scottie basketball. That's the 10th offensive board? 9th offensive board.
6, 7, 8, 9, yep.
9 offensive boards for the Lady Raiders so far, and there's still 5:34 to go in the quarter.
You hope you don't give up that many for the game.
It's in Goodman's hands. She gets it across timeline to Slagle. Slagle is double teamed in the corner. She gets it back out to Green, into Hagan. Her shot is good.
Really good look that time by Jakiley Green. She found Hagan wide open underneath the bucket.
That puts the Lady Scotties up 19-18. Their first lead of the night as well. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She's looking. She's going to put up a long 3. It's out. And the rebound goes to Carver. She goes back up with it, and it's good. That's the 10th offensive board as well for the Lady Raiders. It's over here to Slagle, back to Goodman, back to Slagle, back to Goodman. To Green now. In the front court, it's off to Slagle now. Slagle's going to drive. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands of Carver. She gets it over here to Lydia Jones. She's going to drive baseline, goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Scottie. Gets it off to Slagle. 4:30 left in quarter 2. It's Lady Raiders 20, Lady Scotties 19. Slagle has it. Lady Raiders still in a zone, 3-2 zone. It's off to Goodman. Gets it over here to Green. She's going to put up a long 2. It's no good. It's going to go off over the backboard, out of bounds to the Lady Raiders. Kirkpatrick's going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Jakiley Green.
Glad to see Kayla be able to come back into the ball game there.
Carver with it for the Lady Raiders. Guarded by Slagle. It's over to Kennedy Lawson. It's into Lydia Jones. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. She tries to get off to Austin. There's going to be a foul. The foul's going to go on Lydia Jones. That's her first, the team's 4th of the quarter. It's going to be a timeout for the Lady Raiders here as well. We're going to take one as well. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Warren East leads 20-19. We'll take a 30-second comeback on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
We're back here in Raider Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We're sorry for the tape delayed action here, but we're going to do a HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be the Kayla Kirkpatrick 3. Brings the Lady Scotties back within a few points here in the second quarter. It's the Lady Raiders 20, Lady Scotties 19. Joe, it's been a fast pace here.
It has been. I've had a hard time keeping up with it on the stat sheet. But like you said a minute ago, the thing that stands out the most is all the offensive rebounds for Warren East. We don't, of course, have anybody keeping second chance points for Warren East, but boy, I bet they've got a bunch of them.
I bet 14 of probably their 20 are probably off second chance points. It's Slagle with it. They have brought this zone out a little bit more. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound goes to, I'm not sure who. There's going to be a foul on Jordy Goodman there, though. That's going to be her second. The team's first of the quarter. It's going to be Upton and Wardlow in for the Lady Raiders. It's going to be Kuykendall to check in for the Ladies guys. She's going to replace Goodman. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson to bring it in the front court here. Guarded by Kuykendall. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Lady Scotties. Good move there by Slagle to go for the steal. 3:27 left in the second quarter. Lady Raiders lead 20-19. It's into Kennedy Lawson. She gets the screen, goes up with a shot from the free throw line. It's off. Rebound is going to be in the hands of Kuykendall. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. It's off to Slagle. Addie's going to pull up for a three now. It's going to be just off. Rebound goes to, it's going to be a jump ball between Hagan and Wardlow, and it's going to go to the Lady Raiders. It's going to be in the hands of Kennedy Lawson here to bring it in the front court. Lady Scottie still in a man-to-man. She gets it off here to Wardlow at the top. It is now back off to Ray Ellen Jones. It's in the hands of Upton. She's going to drive. She's cut off by Kirkpatrick. She's looking. It goes right through the hands of Austin. She did not touch it. It goes out of bounds off the Lady Raiders, and that is their 7th turnover of the half.
Cynthia trotted back down the court with a little wry smile on her face. I'm not sure if she didn't get a fingertip on that thing.
She might have touched that.
Officials didn't think so that's all that matters.
They're bringing full court pressure. Gets in Green's hands, off to Slagle. She's across the timeline now. She's going to drive against 4 Lady Raiders. She gets it back, though.
Well, it looked like Addie got fouled right there, I thought.
It's back to Slagle. She thought about it. She tries to get over here. Kirkpatrick does. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's off. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Back to Slagle. Back to Green. Back off to Slagle up top. She's going to bring it back out and set something up. It's Slagle. Guarded by Lawson. She's going to drive now. It goes up with the floor. It's blocked, but they're going to get a foul. That foul is going to go on Kennedy Lawson. That's her first, team's 5th of the quarter. Lady Scotties will shoot 2 the rest of the way from the line. It's going to be Slagle to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Glasgow had a 1-4 set there with Addie out front. Everybody else down along the baseline just kind of cleared things out for her, let her take her defender one-on-one.
Her first free throw is no good. Lady Scotties just 3 of 9 at the free throw line right now, I believe.
That's what I've got them 3 of 10, but I may have marked an extra one somewhere.
Well, we're waiting for this free throw here, I believe. Yeah. 3 of 9 so far, possibly 3 or 4 of 10. Slagle's second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Carver for the Lady Raiders. It's off in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She drives, gets it into Riley Jones. She just misses the point-blank shot. It's in the hands of Austin now for the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but she was wide open down there and missed it.
Slagle has it. Lady Scotties trail 20-19, just under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. It's in the hands of Austin. She's going to drive baseline now. She loses it, gets it back, though. She's looking, gets it to Kirkpatrick. It's in the hands of Green. She's going to bring it back out front. Gets it off to Hagan at the top now. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kayla's going to drive now. Goes up with a shot. It's no good, and they're going to get a blocking foul. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson, second, team 6th of the quarter. It's going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick to go back to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Kayla 1 of 2 so far tonight.
Her first attempt is good. That ties the ball game back up at 20. Lydia Jones checks in for the Lady Raiders, replaces Kennedy Lawson, who just picked up her second foul. Kirkpatrick's second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands of Carver. She's going to drive now, gets it off to Lydia Jones. Back to Ray Ellen Jones. She's going to drive now. They're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Thought for just a minute they were going to miss that, but they did blow the whistle.
That's going to be the 9th Lady Raider turnover. 1:17 left in the second quarter. It's a tied ball game at 20. It's Slagle with it. She drives, loses her footing. Green gets it, though. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Gets it back to Green. She's looking to drive on Jones. She does. She's going to go up a shot. It's blocked by Ray Ellen Jones, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Scotties. 57 seconds left here in the half. It's a tied ball game at 20. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to inbound it for the Lady Scotties. And she's looking, gets it into Austin in the corner. Cynthia's going to drive now. She goes up with the shot. It's good.
I don't know how Cynthia got that one to fall. Kind of an odd angle as she dribbled across the lane there.
That puts the Lady Scotties up 2 now. 22-20, 40 seconds left in the half. It's in the hands of Carver. She's being guarded by Green. Carver's going to drive now and go up with the shot. It's good. It's a tie ball game again. 22-all, 30 seconds left in the half. It's going to be Slagle with it. Lady Scotty's probably looking to take the last shot here as well. It's in Kirkpatrick's hands. She's in the circle. Back to Slagle. 15 seconds left. Now it's down to 10. Slagle has it. She's double teamed at half court. And it's kicked by the Lady Scotties. It's in Ray Ellen Jones' hands. She gets it back. It's into Lydia Jones' hands. She goes up with the shot. It is good at the buzzer.
That was Lydia
put
Jones.
The Lady Raiders up 24-22.
Chase, did you say that was Lydia Jones?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
We'll put up the Lady Raiders up 24-22 at the half. We're going to come back to you at the Don Franklin halftime show after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you Catch-Up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back here in the Don Franklin halftime, so Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We're going to go ahead and look at this HVAC Services instant replay here. It's going to be the layup by Cynthia Austin on the baseline. It closes the Lady Scotties gap with the Lady Raiders. It's a 2-point lead for the Lady Raiders. Half 24-22. We're going to turn it over to Joe Myers now and let him do the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Joe?
All right, Chase, thank you very much. With Warren East leading 24-22 here at halftime, we'll look at Warren East stats first. As far as their team stats are concerned, they are 10 of 32 overall from the field for 31%. They have not made a three-pointer yet. They're 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. Warren East 4 of 5 from the charity stripe for 80%, 19 rebounds, 10 of those coming on the offensive end. Although the Lady Scotties did do a better job of preventing offensive rebounds before Warren East in that second quarter. After giving up 8 offensive rebounds in the first quarter, Lady Scotties only allowed Warren East to get 2 in that second quarter. Individually, Warren East led at halftime here by Ray Ellen Jones. She has 6 points on 2 of 3 shooting. She is 2 of 2 at the free throw line and has 7 rebounds, 3 offensive. 4 points for 3 different players. Madison Lawson is 2 of 8 from the field overall, 0 of 3 from three-point range. She has 4 rebounds, 3 offensive. Sam Carver, 2 of 5 from the field overall with 0 for 1 from three-point range. She has 2 rebounds, 1 offensive to go with those 4 points. Lydia Jones, 2 of 5 from the field overall. She has 2 rebounds, both off on the offensive end. She has 4 points. 2 points for Kennedy Lawson. She's 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from three-point range, 2 rebounds. Kiani Collins is 1 of 2 from the field overall, 0 for 1 from three-point range. She has 2 points and 1 offensive rebound. And Kenzie Upton is 0 for 1 from the field, 2 of 2 at the charity stripe. Did not get a rebound, but she has those 2 points at the free throw line. Warren East finished that first half with 9 turnovers in the ballgame. They scored 16 points in the first quarter and 8 in the second for a total of 24. Garcia's Grill sizzling stats for the Lady Scotties. Their team stats, they are 8 of 25 from the field overall for 32%, 2 of 8 from three-point range for 25%, 4 of 12 from the free throw line for 33%, 16 rebounds, 6 of those on the offensive end. Glasgow scored 13 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second for a total of 22. Lady Scotties with 7 turnovers here at halftime. Individually for Glasgow, Cynthia Austin leading the way. She is 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 6 points and 4 rebounds for Cynthia, 1 of those an offensive rebound. Kayla Kirkpatrick, 1 of 5 from the field. She is 1 of 4 from three-point range, 2 of 4 at the free throw line, 5 points and 2 rebounds. Addie Slagle, 2 of 7 from the field overall, 1 of 2 from three-point range, 0 of 2 at the foul line. She is 5 points and 2 rebounds, 1 of those on the offensive end. Jikali Green, 2 of 7 from the field overall, 0 of 2 from beyond the arc. And she has 4 points and 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. Carly Hagan, 1 of 1 from the field, but 0 of 4 from free throw line, which is unusual for Carly. She came in here shooting 9 of 10 on the season from the charity stripe. 2 points and 4 rebounds for Carly Hagan. She has 2 offensive rebounds out of those 4. Jordy Goodman did not score. She missed her only shot from the field. She has 1 offensive rebound, and Sydney Kuykendall, as I get hit upside the head with a basketball as I'm doing the stats. Sydney Kuykendall did not score. She did not attempt a shot, and she had 1 defensive rebound in the first half of play. So that's a look at the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. And Matthew, I'm glad you're getting a chuckle out of that because that didn't feel too good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I got a chuckle out of that too. But all systems are not failing right now whatsoever. But here we are. We're going to take it. Thank you, Joe, for that halftime stats, by the way. That's the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats brought to you by Joe Myers right there. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back with the HVAC third quarter on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're back here in Warren East Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Lady Raiders lead 24-22 to begin the HVAC third quarter. Joe?
Chase?
Lady Raiders have a bunch of offensive rebounds so far
in
this
ball
game.
But I know you weren't listening as I gave the first half stats, but Glasgow did do a better job of preventing offensive boards for Warren East in that second quarter. They allowed Warren East to get 8 offensive rebounds first quarter, only 2 in the second. So a better job there, doing better on the boards, and they're hanging right in there with this Warren East team. They're only being out-rebounded by 3 overall, so just a 2-point ball game here, still anybody's game as we go into the second half.
It's going to be Lady Scotties basketball, It's kind of cold in here as well tonight. They've got the fans running on both sides. It's into Austin for the Lady Scotties. And it's into Kirkpatrick. She is trapped now. She turns it over. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. There's going to be a foul. It's going to go on Kirkpatrick. It's going to be her second, team's first to the quarter. It's going to be into Carver now. Lady Scotties man-to-man. Carver, it's off to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. She's looking. She's going to drive now. Goes up with a layup. It is in and out. Rebound to Raylan Jones. And Addie Slagle takes it away for the Lady Scotties. They're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Raiders. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson to put it in for them. She gets it into Madison Lawson. It's out front to Carver. In the corner to Kennedy Lawson. It's back out to Carver. Carver's going to drive now. She's cut off by Green. She goes with the shot. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. That's Carver's 6th point. Puts the Lady Raiders up 4 at 26-22. It's Slagle with it for the Lady Scottie. Gets it off to Green in front of us. They're bringing a trap. She dribbles out of it. She's trapped in the corner. Gets it off to Kirkpatrick, but they're going to get her for stepping on the baseline.
Yeah, Warren East putting a little extra pressure on the basketball, as you said, Chase, trapping in the half court, and Kylie was trying to get out of that and just stepped on that baseline. She drove underneath the basket.
It is Carver with it for the Lady Raiders. She gets it off to Ray Ellen Jones now. She's looking. She's going to drive now. Gets cut off double team. She tried to feed it inside there to Kennedy Lawson, but does not. She goes out of bounds off the Lady Raiders.
10 turnovers now for Warren East.
It's into Green for the Lady Scotties. Looks like they're in a 1-3-1 here. A little tight pressure zone. It's trap at half court. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's looking to drive. She gets it back out to Green. Back to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive again, and she's trapped. It's off to Austin. She's going to go up with the shot now. It's blocked by Ray Ellen Jones. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson now. Excuse me, that was Carver. Now it's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She goes up with a wild shot. It's no good. It's off in the hands of Ray Ellen Jones. It's in the hands of Riley Jones. She goes up the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's in Kirkpatrick's hands now into Slagle's in the front court. She gets trapped. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Back to Slagle out front. Off to Green. Back to Slagle. Off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's good.
2 threes tonight there for Kayla.
That brings the Lady Scotties back within one, 26-25. It's Lawson, gets it off to Ray Ellen Jones. Back up top to Kennedy Lawson. It's off to Carver. Carver has it up front. She's going to call out a play for the Lady Raiders. She's guarded by Green. It's in the hands of Madison Lawson now. She's going to drive to the corner, cut off by Green. She's going to go again. She might have walked it. Her shot's no good, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders lead 26-25, 5:36 left in quarter 3.
Nobody ever controlled that ball off the rebound, did they, Chase?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's Green with it. Lady Raiders still in a 1-3-1 zone. It's off to Slagle. She's going to take it in now. It's off to Kirkpatrick corner. She puts up a 3. It's short. Rebound goes to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. She's going to bring it all the way into the lane now. It's out to Ray Ellen Jones. Her shot is good.
Basket by Ray Ellen Jones.
Puts the Lady Raiders back up 3, 28-25. It's Slagle with it. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up another 3. No good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. She loses it. It's in Green's hands. She's going to put up a layup, and it's blocked. Back in Green's hands, though. It's back out to Slagle. It's off to Kirkpatrick again. She's going to put up a 3 from the same spot again. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Slagle. She's going to put up an elbow jumper. It's good.
Boy, several offensive rebounds that time for the Lady Scotties.
It's 28-27 Lady Raiders. 4:40 left in quarter 3. It's in the hands of Lawson. She's going to drive now. She's going to get an easy layup. No, she misses it. Rebound goes to Green. She's going to push the pace. It's 2-on-3 for the Lady Scotties. She's going to put up a 3 in transition. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive now. Gets it off to Hagan. Her shot is good. That puts the Lady Scotties up 29-28. 4:10 left in quarter 3. It's Carver with it now. It's off into Kennedy Lawson's hands. In the corner to Ray Ellen Jones. She puts up a 3. It's no good. Relone rebound goes to Lawson for the Lady Raiders. It's off in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. She puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. It's in the hands of Slagle now. She's going to slow the pace in the front court. Never mind. She's going to drive. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Into Austin at the elbow. She's going to drive now and go up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson for the Lady Raiders. She's going to drive. She gets it off to Riley Jones. Her shot's good, plus a foul. That is also a South Central bank shot as well. That foul's going to go on Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her 3rd, the team's 2nd of the quarter. It's going to be Goodman and Norris to check in. Hagan and Kirkpatrick are going to go out. It's going to be Riley Jones go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 1.
Number 2, Lydia Jones. Riley Jones at the line for 1 shot.
Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Slagle. She gets it off to Goodman. Jordy's going to put up a 3 now. It's good. That puts the Lady Scotties up 32-30. 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Those are the first points off the bench tonight for Glasgow, Chase.
It is. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. Now it's into Riley Jones. Gets it off to Ray Ellen Jones. Gets it off to Lydia Jones. She puts up a 3. It's good. Puts the Lady Raiders up 1. They're going to bring some pressure now. It's into Goodman. It's cross-court pass to Slagle. She gets it in the front court off to Green. Gets it over here to Goodman. Jordy gets it stripped. It's going to go off Warren East, back to the Scotties. It's going to be Riley Strode to check in the game, and also Sydney Kleikendall. It's going to be Slagle with it for the Lady Scotties. Looks like the Raiders are still in a 3-2 zone. It's to Slagle, back to Kleikendall, back to Slagle. Into Goodman in the corner. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's good.
Back-to-back 3s for Jordy.
That puts the Lady Scotties back up 2, 35-33. It's going to be Carver. She's looking. She gets it off to Jones. Her shot is good, plus a foul. That basket was by Lydia Jones that time. The foul is going to go on Addison Norris, her second, the team's second of the quarter. That was also a South Central bank shot. It's going to be Lydia Jones to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot one to try to give the Lady Raiders a 1-point advantage as well. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to, it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Lady Raider ball on the baseline down here. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson to put it in. It comes into Collins, and she's going to be fouled.
I believe they're going to get Addison again.
They're going to get Norris again. That's her third, the team's fourth of the quarter. That quickly gets Cynthia Austin and Carly Hagan off the bench as well. It's going to be Collins to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she shoots two, and her first free throw was good. That gets Hagan and Austin in the game. They replace Strode and Norris. It's going to be Collins for one more at the line. Lady Raiders lead 36-35, 2:06 left in the quarter. Her second attempt was good as well. Puts the Lady Raiders up 37-35. It's Green with it. She's going to cross the timeline with it. She's guarded by Lydia Jones. Green looking to drive now. She's cut off. Gets it to Hagan. Carly gets it off to Austin. Cynthia's going to drive now. She's going to go for the wild shot. It's no good, but she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Wardlow for the foul. It's her first, and Warren East is first of the quarter. It's going to be Austin to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot two. Her first attempt is no good. It's going to be Slagle to check in for Kuykendall for the Lady Scotties. Austin's second attempt is no good as well. Rebound goes to Wardlow for the Lady Raiders. It's in the corner to Lydia Jones. She's going to drive baseline. She puts up a shot. It's good. That's her 11th point of the night I got her for. Off the bench as well. Lady Raiders lead 39-35. It's Green with it. She's going to put up a three now that's no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. Out to Slagle. She puts up a three now. It's no good. It's a long rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson. She's going to bring it all the way down the floor. She gets it out to Carver. She's going to drive now. Gets it out to Collins. It's back out front to Lawson. In Carver's hands now. She brings it out front off to Kennedy Lawson. It's in the post to, that was Wardlow with the wild shot. It's no good. It's in the hands of Austin now. She brings it all the way up the floor. She's going to go up the shot now. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. It brings the Lady Scotties back within two, 39-37. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. It's in the hands of Lydia Jones, who has got 11 points off the bench as well. She's going to drive, guarded by Slagle. It's in the hands of Kennedy Lawson. It's in the hands of Carver up top now. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Carver has off to Lawson again. Lawson's looking to drive. She gets cut off. She's looking now, gets it in the hands of Carver, almost stolen by Green. She's going to drive now, cut off. It's in the hands of Collins, and her shot is good. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Slagle has it. She drives now. Goes up with the shot. It is no good. Rebound goes to Wardlow, and that's going to end the quarter. Lady Raiders lead 41-37 after three quarters. We will come back to you for the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
We're back here at Raider Gym. It's Lady Raiders 41, Lady Scotties 37. We have got an HVAC Services instant replay for you. It's going to be the Jordy Goodman 3 here in the third quarter. It brings the Lady Scotties back within a few points. We're here for the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as well. Joe is finishing up adding the stats up for us here in the third quarter.
It's going to take a minute.
It's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
A lot went on in that third quarter. It's going to be the Lady Scotties, though, to open up the quarter with the ball here as well.
The fourth quarter begins. Glasgow will have possession.
Excuse me, Lady Scotties will open up with it. Kirkpatrick's looking to get it in. She gets it into Austin. Off to Kirkpatrick now, gets it into Slagle. It's in the post to Austin. She's going to look to go up a shot. She is trapped down there on the baseline. She gets it back. She's going to go up an 8-footer now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Carver. She's guarded by Green. Carver goes around Green. Gets it off to Lawson. Kennedy's going to drive. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones. Her shot is good.
Basket by Ray Ellen Jones.
Lady Raiders lead 43-37. Their largest lead since the first quarter. Slagle with it. She's going to drive now. Gets it off to Austin. Cynthia's looking. Gets it off to Goodman. Goodman's going to drive now. She gets it stripped. It's in the hands of Carver. It's in the hands of Madison Lawson now as well. She's going to drive now. Kirkpatrick, she's cut off. Out to Ray Ellen Jones. Back to Carver. 7 minutes left in this ball game. Lady Raiders lead 43-37. Lydia Jones with it out there on the wing. Gets it back out front to Madison Lawson. She's going to drive now out to Jones. She gets it out to Carver now. Carver's going to drive the lane. It's out to Lydia Jones. She puts up a 3 that's no good. Rebound goes to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's in the hands of Green. She's being guarded here by Madison Lawson. Gets it off to Slagle. She's trapped. She dribbles through it. It's in the hands of Austin. Out to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive now. She gets it in the corner to Green. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's good. That brings the Lady Scotties back within 3, 43-40. It's in the hands of Carver. It's in to Madison Lawson now.
Glasgow now 6 of 18 for threes in the game. Chase.
Ray Ellen Jones will drive now. Her shot's no good, and there's going to be a foul. That foul's going to go on. That foul's going to go on Kirkpatrick here. I thought it was on Austin, but it's going to go on Kirkpatrick.
And Coach Kirkpatrick wants an explanation, and Kayla Kirkpatrick's looking over here with an incredulous look on her face.
And I don't think the foul was on Kirkpatrick. Ray Ellen Jones' first free throw is no good. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to come out here. It's going to be Kuykendall to replace her. Austin's going to check out as well. Hagan replaces her.
Also in the game, number 4, Sydney Kuykendall.
Jones is going to shoot another one at the SCRTC free throw line. Her second attempt is good. Puts the Lady Raiders back up 44-40. It's in Green's hands. Kuykendall has it now. She drives baseline. She's cut off. It's back out to Green. She puts up a 3 now that is no good. Long rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson. She's going to push the pace. It's off to Carver. She's going to put up a 3 now. No good. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones for the Lady Raiders. She gets it into Carver. Off to Jones. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Jones. Her shot's good, plus a foul.
Basket by Lydia Jones.
That foul's going to go on Goodman. That's her third, the team's second of the quarter. It's going to be Lydia Jones to go back to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 1. Her shot is in and out. Rebound is going to be off the Lady Scotties.
Returning for Warren East, number 23, Riley Jones.
It's going to be Addison Norris. She's going to get Jordy Goodman out of the game. It's going to be the Lady Raiders to inbound the ball from the baseline. It's into Ray Ellen Jones in the corner. She's looking to get it off to Madison Lawson, but can't. Now Carver retrieves it. She's guarded by Kuykendall. She's going to drive now. She's going to put a shot in. No good, but there's going to be a foul. That foul's going to go on Sydney Kuykendall. That's her first, the team's third of the quarter. 5:20 left in this quarter, 46-40, Lady Raiders. It is Lawson looking. She gets it into Riley Jones, but it's going to be batted out of bounds. It's going to stay Lady Raider ball.
Sydney Kuykendall got a hand on that one that time.
It's going to be the Lady Raiders who take a 30-second timeout here. We're going to as well. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back for this Walbert Trucking fourth quarter on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back here in Raider Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you. It's going to be the Lydia Jones here and one. And then she goes to the free throw line. She does not make the free throw, though, but it puts the Lady Raiders up 46-40 here early in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this game has had a very fast pace, Chase. Like I said, I've had a little trouble. This stat sheet looks a little rough, but I'm doing the best I can here.
Going to be Lady Raider ball as well out of the timeout on the baseline. It's going to be Lawson to get it in. She gets it into Ray Ellen Jones. Now it's into Carver's hands, guarded by Norris. She gets it into Riley Jones. She's looking to take it up. She does not. It's in the hands of Kuykendall. She's going to bring it up to 4 now. Gets it off to Slagle. Slagle's going to go up with the shot. Her shot is in and out. Rebound goes to Ray Ellen Jones for the Lady Raiders. Now it's in the hands of Madison Lawson. She puts up a 15-footer. It's no good. It's in the hands of Slagle, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation. It's going to be Austin to check in for Addison Norris. Lady Raiders lead 46-44. 53 left in quarter 4.
I have the Lady Scotties with 12 turnovers on the night now.
It is Lawson. Gets it into Ray Ellen Jones. It's back to Kennedy Lawson. She's looking to drive. Gets it off to Carver. Carver gets it into Ray Ellen Jones. She's going to put up about a 10-footer. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle for the Lady Scotties. She's looking to bring it up. She's guarded by Madison Lawson. She's going to drive now. Gets it out to Jakali Green for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive now. Her spin move. She goes up with it, blocked by Jones. It is Carver with it for the Lady Raiders. It's off to Lawson. Her shot is good. Madison Lawson puts the Lady Raiders up 48-40, 4:17 left in quarter 4. It's in Green's hands for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Slagle. Slagle has it up top. She's going to drive. She throws the ball at Green. Green has it. It's off to Kuykendall. Sydney's looking to drive. She gets it back to Green. Green has it. She's going to drive baseline. They're going to get a timeout here for Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick. It's going to be a full timeout. We are going to stay. We're going to stay here for this timeout. So it's been a fast-paced quarter here. Lady Scotties trail 48-40, 3:50 left in the game, Joe. Coach Kirkpatrick takes a timeout here as well to get Kayla back in the ballgame.
I think probably a good timeout here by Coach. She's feels the momentum slipping away a little bit. Her team down by 8, which is their largest deficit they've had in quite a while, maybe for the ball game. I'm not sure. I can't remember if they've trailed by more than 8 tonight or not. But good timeout. Calm her team down a little bit. Need a bucket right here, and getting Kayla Kirkpatrick back in the game hopefully will help that happen.
Lady Scotties have 13 turnovers on the game, so the Lady Raiders 10. Most of those coming in the first half, I believe, for the Lady Scotties.
That's right, yep.
So this has been a full timeout the Lady Scotties took as well. It's the Lady Raiders' largest lead of the night as well, I believe.
I believe it is. I think so.
I know they had a 10-3 lead in quarter 1. It's 48-40 now. Both teams leaving the huddle here. It's going to be Slagle, Kirkpatrick, Austin, Goodman, and Hagan for the Lady Scotties. And it's going to be Lady Scotties' ball on the baseline here. Kirkpatrick to inbound the ball. She gets it into Goodman. She's looking to drive, gets it back out to Slagle. She's guarded by Lydia Jones. 3:37 left in the ball game. It's off to Kirkpatrick. It's in the Slagle's hands again. She gets a screen from Kirkpatrick. She drives, gets in the corner to Austin. Austin drives baseline. She puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands now of Lydia Jones. She's going to drive now. Goes up with a shot. It is no good. Rebound to Ray Ellen Jones. She goes back up with it. It is fouled.
12 rebounds tonight for Ray Ellen Jones, Chase, and she has, 7 of those 12 are on the offensive end.
That foul goes on Goodman. That's her 4th. Ray Ellen Jones' free throw is good. That puts the Lady Raiders up 49-40. She'll get another one at the SCRTC free throw line. Her second attempt is no good. Rebound to Goodman for the Ladies, guys. She loses it. It's in the hands of Lydia Jones. And now it's a steal by Kirkpatrick. She's going to bring it all the way up for. She's looking. Gets it off to Austin up top. She's going to drive now and go up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Riley Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands of Madison Lawson now. 2:53 left in the ball game. Lydia Jones with it for the Lady Raiders. It's in to Lawson. It's in the corner to Ray Ellen Jones. She's looking. It's up. And it's going to be Candy Lawson drive. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Lydia Jones. Her shot is good. That puts the Lady Raiders up 51-40. 2:25 left in the ball game. It's Slagle with it now. Gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kayla's going to drive baseline now and go up with the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Riley Jones. It's saved inbounds now to Lawson. It's a 2-on-1 break. It goes over to Madison Lawson and Kendi Lawson. Kendi Lawson's shot was no good. Now it's in the hands of Ray Ellen Jones. Gets it over to Kendi Lawson. She puts up a 3. It's in and out. Long rebound goes to Lawson as well. Her shot's good. That basket was by Kennedy Lawson. That's going to be a timeout for Coach Kirkpatrick. It's going to be the Lady Raiders leading 53-40 here. We're going to get you an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the Madison Lawson layup here. It gives the Lady Raiders a 13-point lead with 1:50 left in this ball game. Lady Scotties just getting out-rebounded on offensive boards tonight in a big way.
Yeah, it's and like I said, they did a better job in the second and third quarters, but it feels like Warren East has kind of gotten back into the groove as far as offensive rebounding, and it's certainly hurting Glasgow. There's no question about it.
Yeah, Lady Scotties trail by 13. Trailing by 13, 53-40 here. We are sorry for the technical difficulties also on our radio end tonight. This is going to be tape delayed as well. Be put online tonight. It's going to be Lady Scotty's ball out of the timeout. They will go the full length of the court as well. It's going to be Kirkpatrick, Green, Hagan, Slagle, and Austin for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick looking in, gets it into Green. She's going to bring it all the way up the full court, length of the court. Gets it to Austin. She gets it to Slagle. Back to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Lydia Jones for the Lady Scotties. It's in the hands now of Lawson, Kennedy Lawson, that is. 1:30 left in the ballgame. It's off to Carver. It's in the corner to Lydia Jones. It's over to Carver now on the right side. She brings it back out front, guarded by Green. It's in the hands of Ray Allen Jones. Now it's in the hands of Carver. And it looks like Warren East is going to get a timeout here as well. They're going to take a full timeout here. It's 53-40, 1:10 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter here as well. We're going to stay here. Lady Scotties have only got 3 points in this fourth quarter, Joe.
Yeah, things have certainly gone south for Glasgow here in this quarter. I don't really know how to explain it, but just have just not been able to put the ball in the basket for whatever reason here in this fourth quarter, Chase.
Yeah, they just not been able to get in the basket here in this fourth quarter. We will have the Scottie boys after this ball game as well. It'll be happening 20 minutes after the conclusion of our girls contest tonight. Pretty decent crowd on both sides. I look back behind here and look across court. It's going to be Lady Raider ball. 1:10 left in the ball game. 53-40 Lady Raiders. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson. We got a girls final for you. Barron County beats Allen County 66-31 in other district action tonight. It is Lawson. She gets it into Ray Allen Jones, guarded by Austin. It's in Lawson's hands now. Kennedy Lawson. She's guarded by Kirkpatrick. It's in the hands of Jones. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. It's in the hands of Collins now for the Lady Raiders. 53 seconds left in the game. It's off to Ray Ellen Jones. She's guarded by Austin. It's in Carver's hands now. In the hands of Kennedy Lawson again. 43 seconds left.
Yeah, Warren East just trying to run the clock out right here. Glasgow not fouling.
So. Lydia Jones with it now. Guarded by Kirkpatrick. It's in the hands of Green. They are not going to call a foul here, I don't believe. Now they do. It's going to be on Green. It's going to only be her first. The team's fifth. So it's going to be Lydia Jones to go to the SCRTC free throw line where she will shoot two. Her first attempt is no good. It's going to be Jones with her second attempt here. Her shot is up and it's good. Puts the Lady Raiders up 54-40. It's into Green for the Lady Scotties. She's going to bring it all the way up now. She's going to pull up for a three now. It's good. It's 54-43 Lady Raiders. 15 seconds left in the game. It's Carver with it. It's off to Lawson. Back out to Carver. She gets it back to Lawson. 3 seconds left. They're just going to dribble out the clock here. Lady Raiders are going to win 54-43. It's going to take the Lady Raiders to 4-2 on the year, 1-1 in district play. Lady Scotties are going to go to 1-5 on the year, 0-1 in district play. We are going to come back after a 6-minute timeout to do the Don Franklin postgame show and the Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats. So we'll come back after a 6-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We're back here in Raider Gym. Chase Landerman alongside Joe Myers. We are here for the Don Franklin post-game show. Joe's doing the final tabulations over here, I believe, on the stats. I believe he may be ready to go here.
I think I am, Chase. Boy, this is an adventure, but I believe everything is added up, so I think we're good to go. Okay, so Warren East wins it by a final score of 54-43. Warren East scores 16 points in the first, 8 in the second, 17 in the third, and then 13 in the fourth for that total of 54. Warren East from the field, 23 of 59 overall for 39%, 1 of 12 from three-point range for 8%, 9 of 16 from the free throw line for 56%. They had 38 rebounds, 18 of those on the offensive end. They were led by Lydia Jones. She was 7 of 12 from the floor overall, 1 of 2 from three-point range. She was 1 of 4 at the free throw line, 16 points and 4 rebounds with 3 on the offensive end. Ray Ellen Jones was 4 of 7 on the night, 0 of 1 from three-point range, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. She had a double-double of 12 points and 13 rebounds, and she had 8 of those 13 rebounds on the offensive end. You had 3 players with 6 points for Warren East. Madison Lawson, 3 of 14 overall from the field. She was 0 for 4 from three-point range. Did not attempt a free throw. She had 6 points and 8 rebounds, with 5 of those on the offensive end. Sam Carver, 3 of 7 from the field. She was 0 of 2 from three-point range, 6 points and 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. Also with 6 points, Kiani Collins, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. She had 1 offensive rebound. Kennedy Lawson finishes the night 2 of 11 from the field. Overall, she was 0 of 3 from three-point range, 4 points and 5 rebounds on the night for Lawson, all 5 defensive rebounds. Riley Jones, 1 of 3 from the field overall, 0 of 1 from the foul line, 2 points and 3 rebounds for Jones. And then Kenzie Upton was 0 for 1 from the field, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, had 2 points and did not get a rebound. Breland Warlow did play tonight, did not score, but she did have 2 defensive rebounds for Warren East, as they now go to 4-2 on the year with this victory. For the Lady Scotties, they score 13 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second, 15 in the third, and only 2 points in the fourth quarter for a total of 43 for Glasgow. Lady Scotties finished tonight with 13 turnovers. By the way, Warren East finished tonight with 11 turnovers in the ball game. Glasgow from the field overall, 16 of 51 for 31%, 7 of 21 three-point stripe for 33%, only 4 of 14 at the foul line for 33%. He had 30 rebounds, 11 offensive. Glasgow was led in scoring tonight by Jakiley Green. She goes 4 of 14 from the field. She was 2 of 7 from three-point range, 10 points and 4 rebounds, 2 of those offensive. 8 points for Cynthia Austin. She was 3 of 10 from the field overall, 2 of 4 at the free throw line. She had 9 rebounds, 2 offensive. 8 points for Kayla Kirkpatrick. She was 2 of 11 from the field overall, 2 of 9 from three-point range, 2 of 4 at the foul line, and had 3 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. 7 points for Addie Schlegel, 3 of 11 from the field. She was 1 of 3 from three-point range, 0 of 2 at the foul line, 5 rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive end. At 6 points for Jordy Goodman. She was 2 of 3 from the field. Both of those makes were from three-point range. She had 1 offensive rebound. And 4 points for Carly Hagan. She was 2 of 2 from the field, 0 of 4 at the foul line. She had 7 rebounds on the night, 3 on the offensive ends. The Lady Scotties with the loss will fall to 1-5 on the year and 0-1 in district play. Warren East, I think, goes to 1-0 in district play. And that's a look at your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Chase?
Thank you, Joe. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout here. Hopefully Coach Kirkpatrick will be out here after this timeout. If not, we'll just go into the pregame show for the boys and get her on here whenever she comes out. So we'll come out after. We'll take a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
We are back here in Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got about 10 minutes before this boys contest tips off here. Coach Kirkpatrick has not come out now, so we'll just go into the boys pregame here, and then when she comes out, we'll get her on. How's that sound, Joe?
That sounds good to me, Chase.
So we're going to look at this boys game. The Raiders, as I'm changing books here, come in with a 2-1 record on year. Scotty's coming in on a 3-game losing streak. They're coming in at 2-3 tonight as well. They played this game a week ago in a 2A semifinal. It did not count as a district game. Scotty's lost that one 74-64 in this gym. Look, Scotty's looking to avenge that loss and get their first district win on the year as well, Joe.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to watch that ball game. Matter of fact, I have not seen this Glasgow boys team play all season long, Chase. This is the third time I've joined you for the broadcast, but all 3 games that I've done so far have been girls' games. So I'm interested to see what the boys look like. I know folks had some pretty good expectations for Glasgow as they came into this season. I know it looks like, just look at the stats, it looks like they're shooting the ball awfully well, 44% or 45%, I should say, from the field overall for Glasgow on the season. 3-point shooting is right at 45.8%, so shooting the 3 just about as well as they are shooting overall from the field. So, certainly it seems like a team that can shoot the basketball, and things get a little easier anytime you can put the ball in the basket, no question about that. So hopefully Glasgow will be able to do that tonight. And I look at this Warren East Ball Club. It's my first time seeing these guys as well. I don't know the kid's name, but I know you've talked about how big that one kid is, Chase, and he is a big kid down there. Glasgow will have a hard time dealing with him. I understand he gave Glasgow some trouble in the first meeting a week ago, didn't he?
He gave him some troubles. Kajarius Barber, he had 17 points. Pretty sure he had a double-double in that game as well. He gave the Scotties some fits, but also point guard Caleb Prince. He had 23 points in that game as well. He gave the Scotties, and those two combined for 40 of their 74 in that game. Those two players gave the Scotties fits. The Raiders actually shot the 3 really well in that game. Now, in their previous game against Barron County, they shot 1 of 17 from 3. So they had a hot shooting night when they played here. The last time Scotties were in this gym, John Carter Walbert led them with 20 points. Jarrett Martin led them with 14 as well. The Scotties will also be without the services of Jarrett Martin tonight, I hear, as well. So starting lineup's going to be a little different as well.
Yeah, Jarek, obviously a key player for this ball club. I understand that Jarek may be a little bit under the weather, and we certainly wish him the best. Hope he gets well very soon. But they will certainly miss him. And but as they say, Chase, when one person is not playing, then it just gives an opportunity for somebody else to step up and fill that role. So maybe another opportunity for somebody to shine a little bit brighter tonight. Who knows who that might be? You never know who could step up and kind of replace. I don't know about replace. I don't know that any one person is going to replace what Jarek can do for you on the floor, but at least certainly fill in some of the holes that Jarek leaves when he's not out there.
Right, and also for the Scotties, let's see here. They're coming in at 2-3 in this game. Have not played a district game until tonight. Warren East is 0-1 in the district. They played at Barron County last Friday night and lost 72-50, I believe it was. The Trojans just put it on them. But Warren East was without arguably one of their best players in Kajarius Barber in that game as well.
That was the big kid,
That
right?
was the big kid in that game.
Yeah.
So
and I understand. I think I heard somebody say Barron made a bunch of threes in that ball game too.
I think they were 10 of 30 as I was looking through the everybody's stats the other day. So They shoot a bunch of threes. They shoot 25 to 30 a game as well. They are hosting Allen County at home tonight as well, with them trying to get their first district win of the season as well. So we've got 6 minutes left here.
I'm not sure Kelsey's going to come out.
I'm not sure. I think she's having a long conversation with her ball club right now, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I have not seen a player walk out of the locker room either.
Yeah, Kelsey, I'm sure, not happy with the way that that game ended. Her team scoring just 2 points in the fourth quarter, and you're just not gonna be able to win too many ball games when you have those single-digit quarters like that.
Yeah, single-digit quarter, and also letting the Lady Raiders have 18 offensive rebounds out of their 38 rebounds. So basically, half of their rebounds come from the offensive board in that game as well.
And turnovers, of course, are trouble a lot of times for the Lady Scotties, but that was not really an issue tonight. Glasgow only had, Chase? I'm trying to look at the stat sheet here, 13 turnovers on the night, so that's not bad at all.
Yeah, they only had Lady Scotty only had 13 that game. They had been averaging around 20 these last 3 games. So the turnovers they cut down on, it's the offensive rebounds for the Lady Raiders, though. They had 18 offensive boards. 10 of those came in the first half. They had 19 rebounds in the first half and 38 for the game. So the rebounding story was the same for really both games here, or for both halves for the Lady Scotties.
Right. Just looking at some of these the other numbers here for the Glasgow Boys Ball Club, Chase, as we bounce back and forth here, talking about the end of the girls' game and the pregame here for the boys' game. But see John Carter Walbert leading the team with 18 points per game, and John shooting the basketball awfully well, it looks like, as JC trying to find his numbers here. Yes, 50% from three-point range. Kelsey's coming out right now.
Kelsey's going to come out right now.
We'll get a quick interview in with her, Chase.
So we've got Coach Kirkpatrick and Kayla Kirkpatrick out of here now as Kelsey grabs the stat sheet here. Lady Raiders had 19 offensive rebounds after 38 tonight. It balanced basically from half to half. What was your observation of that? And a bench player, Lydia Jones, having 16 points off the bench tonight for them.
I brought a player out here. She can kind of back me up. We talked in the scouting report, and we showed them the film. We know they like the 3-ball. We know they like transition. But we also know that we have to sit down and guard and box out because, the past, you think of Greenwood, Bowling Green, Franklin Simpson, and now tonight, what wore us out was the box outs, and that's a choice. It doesn't matter how tall you are. If you buy into boxing out and you buy into playing defense, you can do it. It don't matter how tall you are, how big you are. If you buy into it, it's a choice. It's an effort play.
Kayla, it's good to see a couple shots go down. So how's that feel, getting back in the routine of knocking some shots down? I know it's a good feeling to see those shots go down.
It gives me momentum. I count myself as like a leader on this team along with Cynthia, and we're the ones who pick each other up, pick everybody else up, and I think as I start hitting shots like everybody on my team expects me to, it gives everybody momentum, and we all just pick each other up way more.
Yeah, Coach Kirkpatrick, you kind of balanced in scoring tonight as well. Leading player had 10. You had Chakali with 10, Addie with 7, Kayla and Cynthia with 8. Pretty balanced scoring tonight as well. But I noticed another key difference as I was looking through our stats. We were 4 of 14 from the free throw line. I mean, give or take the offensive rebounds and the free throw line, and it may be a little closer ball game right there.
I mean, free throws win ball games. Not, it's just, man, it stings because you see the effort there, and then you see spurts of where we just lose it, and we got to buy in the entire time, both halves, second half, first half, all of it together. You gotta buy into it and get it done, and we'll get it. I just challenged them in the locker room. I said, raise your hand if you don't want to get better. Nobody raised their hand. So, Monday, when Monday comes, we're going to push them, and they're going to be coachable, and they're going to take it, and we're going to do the small things right moving forward.
Thank you for coming out and joining us, Coach Kirkpatrick and Kayla as well. We will see you back in action on Tuesday night in Scottie Gym against Adair County.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was head coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and our player of the game, Kayla Kirkpatrick, after a 54-43 loss. We're going to now give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups for the boys game here. We're going to start with Warren East. It's going to be starting at guard. It's going to be Kyler Pettigo. He's a sophomore. Also starting at guard is going to be Caleb Prince. He's a sophomore. Starting at guard is going to be Brandon Bratcher. He's a junior. Starting at forward is going to be Dane Parsley. He's a junior. And the big man in the middle, starting at center, is going to be Jacarius Barber. Head coach for the Raiders is Kyle Benj. He is 2-1 on the year. For our Scotties tonight, it's going to be J.C. Walbert starting at guard. He's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be JoJo Driver. He's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be Zach Poor. He's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be Quinn Nunley. He's a junior. And starting at forward is going to be Jeremiah Driver. Head coach for the Scotties tonight is going to be William Buford in his second year as head coach. As Joe puts the headsets back on here.
All right, I'm back with
You're
you,
back.
Chase.
All right. Joe, you've not watched our Scotties play this year, but what would you think the keys for a Scottie victory would be tonight? I think from looking
Chase,
back,
I'll be honest with you, man, since I haven't seen them play, I really don't know, and I'm not sure about Warren East either. I mean, obviously, I'm just looking at Warren East. You got to do something about the big kid in the middle for Warren East if you're Glasgow.
Yeah, the big man in the middle was a very big contributor for them last time as well. So now they're giving the starting lineups here. It was Prince and Barber for the Raiders last time. It was Prince and Barber that gave the Scotties trouble last time. They tallied up 37 of their 74 points it was, I believe. 40 of their 74 points, excuse me. So it's going to be Driver. It's going to be JoJo Driver, Jeremiah Driver, Zach Ford, J.C. Walbert. It's going to be our starting five along with Quinn Nunley. It's going to be the Raiders, like I said. It's going to be Pettigo, Prince, Bratcher, Parsley, and Barber. Raiders beat Barron County in a contest last Friday, 72-50. Raiders
they lost to Barron County, right?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Lost to Barron County, excuse me there. My mind is racing. Lost to Barron County, so they come in at 0-1 in district play here. They're probably going to be a little bit more, I'm going to say, intense tonight than they were the other night to get a district win here as well.
Yeah, as I said, got to get these district wins. You got to get these district wins, Chase, because, you know, they can make a big difference. Some years it doesn't matter, you know, depending on how good the district is from top to bottom, whether or not you're the 1 or the 4 seed, 1 or 2, 3, 4 seed, whatever. But, you know, you just obviously the higher seed you can be, the better off. And the way to get that higher seed is to go ahead and win as many of these district ball games as you can. And if you can get them on the road, get one on the road, you kind of feel like you're stealing one. So
Scotties here, I'm not sure what they're doing. They're taking off the officials are making them take off their undershirts here, I believe. Okay, that's a first.
Sure are.
That's a first. I've never seen that before. It's going to be, we're now in the Walbert Trucking tip-off. It's going to be Parsley and Jeremiah Driver, and both coaches over here are asking about that as well. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. It's going to be Driver with it, and Parsley. The tip is up, and it's won by Bratcher. He's got it now for the Raiders. He's looking, gets it into Barber. It's over to Pettigo. His shot's no good. Rebound off to Nunley for the Scotties. Nunley pushing the pace. He's going to drive now. Dishes it off to JoJo Driver. He drives. It's off to Poor. Back out front to Walbert for the Scotties. Raiders in a man-to-man, looks like. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver set the screen. Walbert's going to put about a 15-footer. It's no good. Rebound goes to Pettigo for the Raiders. It's in the hands of Caleb Prince. He gets it off to Bratcher. He's going to drive, put about a 10-footer. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul. They're going to get Jeremiah Driver for the foul. That's his first, the team's first of the quarter. They're going to give Bratcher 2 free throws here at the SCRTC free throw line as well. Now they're going to get what here? They're going to give a technical foul here to Zach Poore and a technical foul here to
Kajarius Barber for Warren East. Chase.
And Barber's going to get a technical as well. Oh, man, what an opening 40 seconds here as well. That's going to be Poore's. I guess that's going to go down as a foul for Poore, too. That's going to be his first, and it's going to be Barber's first.
Each one counts as a team foul as well.
That is Scotty's. They got 2 fouls, and the Raiders have 1. The officials are talking about it. I'm going to guess there was some jawing back and
Had
forth.
to be.
Had to be for them just to blow the whistle
else.
at the free throw line.
Don't know what else it could have been.
So that's offsetting technical, so there will not be any free throw shots here between the two teams. It's just going to be Bratcher to go for the line for his 2 shots for the foul just a second ago. Bratcher's going to go to the line. His first attempt is no good. It was short. Scotty's decked out in Columbia blue tonight. I believe it's the first time I've seen them wear these jerseys this year.
I like
as well.
these unis,
I
yeah.
do. Bratcher's second attempt is short as well. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. He is pushing the pace about as fast as he possibly could into Walbert in the corner. He drives baseline, back up to Poore. He's going to drive now. It's going to go back out to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive now. They're going to get him for a carry.
He did. It's a good call.
It's a good call. It's going to be the Scotties' first turnover of this ball game. It's Prince. 7 minutes left in quarter one. Slow start here. We had those 2 technicals and at the line for a minute. It's Prince. He gets a screen by Barber. He's going to pull up for a 3. It's good. That is also an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Puts the Raiders up 3-0. It's Walbert with it. Gets a screen by Driver. It's back to Jeremiah Driver. He's going to put up a 3 now. It is good. Ties the ball game back up at 3. That was also an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot as well. It's Prince with it. He's guarded by JoJo Driver. Gets it into Barber. He's going to go on Driver. It's stripped by JoJo Driver, but it's going to go out of bounds off Driver. It's going to be Raider ball on the baseline. It's going to be Pettigo to put it in for the Raiders. He gets it into Barber. Guarded by Poore. He's going to drive baseline now. He's cut off. It goes into Parsley. He puts up a layup shot. It's good.
That was a good look by the big man that time. Found Parsley open underneath the basket.
It's going to be a South Central bank shot. It's 5-3 Raiders. Walbert with it. He's going to drive now. He wanted to go up, but they're going to get him for a travel. It's going to be the Scotties' second turnover.
I'm telling you, Barber was all over Walbert that time and caused him to travel, in my opinion, but the official didn't call the contact.
It's 5-3 Raiders. It's Prince with it, bringing it into the front court. Guarded by JoJo Driver. Gets it off here to Bratcher. They're going to get an illegal screener. They're going to get him stepping out of bounds. It's going to be Raiders' ball. It's going to be Scotty's ball. He was the first player to touch it after, I guess, he stepped out of bounds. I did not realize that, but
first turnover of the night against Warren
It's going to be
East.
Scotty's ball. It's going to be Walbert with it. Raiders in a man-to-man defense. So gets a screen by Landon Minton, who just checked in. Walbert's going to put up a 3 now. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Bratcher for the Raiders. It's in the Prince's hands. He loses it. It's in the hands of Barber. Barber's going to drive now. He's going to go up with a shot. It's good.
Little up and under move that time. Got the defender off his feet.
That's going to put the Raiders up 7-3. 5:30 left in the first quarter. Walbert has it. It's off to Poore. He's being guarded by Pettigo. He's going to drive. He goes up with a shot. It's no good, but they're going to get him for a walk. It's Parsley. Gets it into Prince. That's a Scotty third turnover of the quarter as well. Prince has it. Gets it off to Bratcher in front of us. It's off to Parsley. Parsley's looking for Barber. He gets it to him. He's going to go up on Mitten, and they're going to get a foul and one. That foul's going to go on Landon Mitten. That's his first, the team's third. Raiders lead 9-3. 5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Barber will go to SCRTC free throw line. He will shoot one. His free throw attempt is good. Raiders hold a 10-3 lead. It's Walbert with it. Gets it off to JoJo Driver for this guy. Off to Mitten. Off to Walbert. It's back to JoJo Driver. He's going to drive now. He puts up a shot on Barber. It's no good. Rebound to Prince for the Raiders. Prince brings it in the front court. He's going to drive now. He goes up with a floater. It's good, and the foul. They're going to get JoJo Driver for the foul. That's his first, the team's fourth. Prince is going to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot one.
Boy, Prince is quick, isn't he, Jay?
He is lightning fast, as I would call it. His free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties. He's pushing the pace now, gets to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive, but they're going to get him for, they're going to call a foul. That foul's going to go on Bratcher. His first, the team's second.
Called that one away from the basketball. I don't know what Bratcher did, but
score update. Barron leads the Patriots 13-7 after one quarter. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. It's going to go off of Poor's hands, out of bounds.
Already 4 turnovers for Glasgow, just 3.5 minutes into the ball game.
Scotty's just playing a little too fast right now, I believe. It's in the hands of Prince. He gets it off to Pettigo. It's into Barber. He walked with it, and they finally called it.
Turnover number 2 for the Raiders.
That was evident he walked with it that time. That official across from us didn't really want to call it, but he had to.
Yeah, shuffled his feet before he put the ball on the floor.
It's going to be Walbert with it. Scotty's trail 12-3 halfway through the opening quarter. Walbert's going to get a screen by Mitten. Now it's Barber on him. He's going to go up. His shot is good. Coach Buford was wanting timeout, didn't get it. It's in the hands of Bratcher. His shot is good, plus a foul.
Warren East just beating Glasgow back down the floor right there for the layup by Bratcher.
They're going to get Nunley for the foul there. That's his first, the team's fifth of the quarter already. That's going to get Kanan Allen off the bench. He's going to replace Nunley. It's going to be Bratcher go to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot one. His shot is good. That puts the Raiders up 15-5 early on here, halfway through quarter number 1. It's Walbert with it, gets a screen by Mitten again, gets another screen by Mitten. It's in the hands of Walbert. He drives baseline now, and they're going to get a foul on Bratcher. It's going to be his second, the team's third.
Bratcher grabbed JC as he tried to get around him that time.
It's going to be Hogue to check in. He's going to replace Bratcher. It's going to be Walbert, though, to put it in on the baseline for the Scotties. He gets it into Mitten. Out in the front court. He's looking, gets it off to Poor. Gets it off to Walbert. Walbert's looking to drive now. He's cut off. Walbert picks up his dribble, gets it off to Allen. He's going to put up a 3. It's good. And that's going to get Coach Buford a timeout here. We're going to take it as well. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
We're back here in Raider Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Scotties trail 15-8, halfway through quarter 1 here. Raiders have, just dominated inside so far, as I would call it as well.
Yep, they have Scotty's, if not for a couple of threes, one by Jeremiah Driver, one by Kanan Allen, things would be pretty ugly right now.
It's Prince with it for the Raiders. 3:30 left in quarter number 1. Scotty still in man. It's JoJo Driver guarding Prince. Prince has it. He's looking here. He's going to drive now. Gets it off to Hogue. Hogue pump fakes, goes up with a shot. It's good. That's also a South Central bank shot. Puts the Raiders at 17-8. Walbert with it for the Scotties. He's going to get a screen by Mitten. He uses it. He's looking to drive. He gets it out to JoJo Driver. He puts up a three. It's blocked there by Parsley. It's going to go out of bounds off the Scotties. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver check in. He replaces Zach Poore. Also, Isaiah Summers checks in for the Raiders. Barber goes to the bench. It's Prince with it. Gets it off to Hogue in the corner, guarded by Walbert. Excuse me, that was Pettigo. Now it's off to Hogue for a three. It's no good. Rebound to Parsley for the Raiders. He's going to go back up, but then he's fouled, and they're going to count the bucket.
This is at least the third and one opportunity of this quarter for Warren East, from what I can recall.
It's going to put the Raiders at 19-8 as Javen Garman checks in. He replaces Mitten. That was his second foul as well. It's going to be Parsley at the line. He's going to shoot one. His attempt is good. It's going to be Michael Clark to check in for the Raiders. They're not going to let him check in for some reason here.
Not yet.
It's going to be Garman. He gets it into Walbert. Raiders lead 20-8. 2:40 left in the opening quarter here. Walbert has it in a circle. He's going to get a screen from Driver. Walbert falls down. He's looking, gets it to Driver. It's out to Bradley, who just checked in for the Scotties. He's going to get a screen here from Jeremiah Driver. He's going to drive now. He has to go up with the shot. He loses it. It's off the Driver. He loses it. Back in bounds to Bradley. He loses it, and they're going to get a foul here. They're going to get Dane Parsley for a foul here. That's his first, the team's fourth. Now Clark's going to check in for the Raiders. He replaces Pettigo. Nunley's going to check in for the Scotties. He replaces Jeremiah Driver. It's going to be Nunley to put the ball in for the Scotties this time. He gets it into Allen. It's back to Bradley up top. Scotties have three bench players on the floor right now. It's off to Walbert. He's going to get a screen from Allen. He's going to put up a three now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Summers for the Raiders. It's in Prince's hands. He's pushing the pace. He's going to drive now. They're going to get him for a carry.
Third turnover of the night there for Warren East.
They lead 20-8. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. Garman has it for the Scotties. Gets it in for the Scotties into Walbert. It's off to Nunley. He brings it to the front court. He's going to drive now. Parsley go up the shot. It's no good. Rebound to Garman, and he's fouled. That's going to be Parsley's second, the team's fifth. Both teams in the double bonus now the rest of the quarter. It's going to be Javen Garman to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he will shoot two. His first attempt is good.
First free throws of the ball game attempted by Glasgow here.
It's going to be, who was that checked in? It's going to be Carter for the Raiders. He replaces Pettigo. Garman's second attempt is good as well. It's going to be JoJo Driver to check in. He replaces Walbert. It's Raiders 20, Scotties 10, 1:53 left in opening quarter. It's Prince with it. He's guarded by JoJo Driver. It's off to Clark. It's up top now to Prince again. He's going to drive on JoJo Driver. Goes up with a shot. It is good. They're going to get a double technical foul again here. It's going to be a technical on Michael Clark for the Raiders. There's also going to be a technical foul for Kanan Allen for the Scotties. Both of those go as team fouls as well. So that's going to put the Scotties with 7 fouls, the Raiders with 6 fouls. It's still Scotties' ball. JoJo Driver now with it for the Scotties. Gets it off to Nunley. He's looking for Allen. He can't get it to him. Now gets it to Allen. Scotties trail by 12, 22-10. Nunley has it. He's looking now. He has it on the right side. They're going to get a foul now on Hogue. That's going to be his first, the team's 7th of the quarter. So it's going to be Nunley to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
17 fouls on each team here in this first quarter, Chase. It's taken a while to play this quarter, too, because of that.
Yes, it has. It's going to be Nunley to shoot here. His first attempt is good. This quarter has took a very long time, as I would say. There's still 1 minute and 9 seconds left in this quarter as well. Nunley's second attempt is out and back in. It's Walbert to check in for the Scotties. He replaces Garmin. Raiders lead 22-12. Scotties bringing pressure now. It's Prince with it. He's guarded by Driver. Prince is going to drive now, gets it into Summers. His shot is good. That's a South Central Bank shot as well.
Way too easy right there, Chase.
1 minute left in opening quarter, 24-12. It's Walbert with it, guarded by Clark. Gets it to Nunley. It's off to Allen. Allen has it. He's going to drive now, and they're going to get a foul here on Clark. That's going to be his second. It's going to send Kanan Allen to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2 now. Scotties are 4-4 at the line so far. Make it 5 of 5. It's going to be Rixby in the game for the Raiders. He replaces Clark, who now has 2 fouls. Allen goes to the line. He's going to shoot another one. His second attempt now is good as well. It's in over here to Rixby. His shot is no good. Rebound to Walbert for the Scotties. Scotties catch a break there. Walbert's going to drive now. He goes up with it. It's blocked, but there's going to be a foul. They're going to get Hogue with the foul. It's his second. The team now has 9 fouls for the Raiders.
Already 3 starters for Warren East with 2 fouls on them here in the first quarter, Chase.
It's going to be Walbert to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is bounced around and in.
Touched about every part of the rim before it fell.
Lots of points scored in this quarter as well. Lots of free throw shot as well, we've noticed. Walbert's going to get another one here at the line. His second attempt is good. Scotty's 8 of 8 at the line in the first quarter here. They're now back within 8, 24-16, 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's Pettigo. He's double teamed. It's off to Prince. Prince is going to drive now. He's going to put about a 10-footer. It's good.
Prince has not missed a shot yet. 4-4 from the field.
He has got 9 opening quarter points. It's 26-16. Walbert's going to drive now. His shot is good, plus a foul. Very fast open pace to this game. It's 26-18. Walbert's going to get one more at the SCRTC free throw line as well.
They got Sean Rigsby for his first personal there, Chase.
Lots of fouls in this opening quarter as well.
10 team fouls against Warren East in this first quarter.
And Walbert's free throw is good as well. 26-19, 15 seconds left in the quarter. It is now Carter with it. He gives it off to Prince. He's double teamed. He breaks it. 7 seconds left. Prince has it. He drives on Driver. He is cut off by Nunley. He has it. Prince is now going to drive the rim and put up a layup. It's good.
Right at the buzzer.
Scotties trail 28-19 after quarter one. We will come back after a 30-second timeout for the second quarter on WCLU Sports.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Back here in Raider Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. It's 28-19. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you. It's going to be Caleb Prince's buzzer beater there in the first quarter. It gives the Raiders a 28-19 advantage after the first quarter. That was a long first quarter as well.
Free throw shooting very kind to the Scotties there in that first quarter. It's really what's kept them within single digits here. 9 of 9 at the charity stripe.
9 of 9 at the stripe. It's going to be Raiders' ball to open up this quarter as well. Excuse me, it's going to be Scotty's ball to open up the quarter. It's going to be Poor, Walbert, Nunley, Jeremiah, and JoJo Driver for the Scotties. It's Walbert with it. They're going a 3-2 zone now for the Raiders. They've seen this the last time as well. Walbert is very content at holding it in the circle for as long as possible here. He's looking now, though, and it's Barber at the point of it as well.
Big kid to try to look over the top of there for sure.
Walbert's just being patient with it up top. Daring the defense come at him. He's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound to Jeremiah Driver. His putback was no good. Rebound to Bratcher. It's back in the hands of Parsley now. He drives. He's cut off. It's off to Bratcher. Into Barber in the corner. He's looking to post up. Walbert gets it off to Parsley. He goes with a shot. It's good. Everything the possibly Raiders are doing so far, it's going their way. It's in the corner to Poor. He's going to drive baseline. Gets it off to Walbert. It's going to be stolen by Bratcher. He can't get a hold of it, though, so it's in the hands of JoJo Driver now. He loses it but gets it back. It's going to be Driver with it. He gets it off. It's batted out of bounds by the Raiders.
The wild pace in this ball game. Yeah, Warren East in that first quarter chased 12 of 14 from the field overall.
Wow. That's like 81%, I believe.
If not better.
Yeah.
86%.
86% in the opening frame. It's Allen to check in for the Scotties. He replaced, I believe it was Driver. Walbert comes in. He has it up top. 3-2 zone for the Raiders again. Barber at the point of it.
I was going to say, the other thing this zone does for Warren East, they're in some foul trouble. Just keep them out of foul trouble, maybe.
It's Allen for a three. It's an air ball. Rebound by Parsley. In the hands of Prince. He gets it off to Bratcher. He's guarded by Walbert. In the corner there to Pettigo. Back to Prince. He's guarded by Poor. He goes up with just a shot inside the three. It's no good. Rebound goes out to Pettigo. He puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nunley for the Scotties. It's in the hands of Walbert. He's pushing the pace now. He's going to drive. He puts up a floater. No good. Rebound to Parsley for the Raiders. Prince has it. He brings it in the front court, guarded by Poor. He gets it off to Bratcher. He gets it into Barber. Barber is looking to go up with it. He will. They're not going to call a foul. It's in the hands of Walbert. They're going to get Pettigo for a foul now. That's his first, team's first of the quarter. It's Raiders 30, Scotties 19, 5:49 left in the quarter. I got a score update for you. It's the Trojans 31, Patriots 21 at the half.
Barron County looking to go 2-0 in the district if they get that victory.
It's Walbert with it against the zone again. Raiders have been very active as well. It's off to Nunley. Nunley has it out front. He's going to drive between the zone. It's out to Poor. Coach William Buford's going to call a timeout here to hopefully figure out the zone here. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports as well.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're back here in the Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. It's the Raiders 30, Scotties 19. It's going to be Scottie ball here. Raiders now going to go back man after the timeout, it looks like, after the Scotties called a timeout. It's in the hands of Walbert. He gets it off to Poor. Gets it off to Jeremiah Driver out at the three-point line. He's looking, gets it off to Allen for the Scotties. He was looking to drive. He cannot. It's off to Nunley. Nunley has it, gets it back to Allen. Allen pump fakes, puts up a free throw line jump shot. It's no good. Rebound to Bratcher for the Raiders. He gets it off here to Prince. He brings in the front court. Been a little slower pace this quarter as well. Prince is looking. He's got Barber down the post. He's looking for him, gets it to him. He's looking. He gets it cross court past the Pettigo. He puts up a three. It's good. Raiders' largest lead of the night at 33-19.
Yeah, Scotty's got to be careful here not to let this slip away from him.
Back to the zone for the Raiders again after a make. It's in the Poor, and they're going to get a foul call here on, I think it's going to be Pettigo. It's going to be Pettigo's second. The team's second of the quarter. It's going to be Summers to check in. Also, Hogue going to replace Barber and Pettigo. There's 4 East players right now with 2 fouls as well. It's Nunley. He's going to put it in. It's going to be Nunley. He gets it into Poor. It's into Walbert now. Walbert's looking. He gets it to Nunley. It's back to Walbert now. Gets it to Nunley. Gets it into Jeremiah Driver. He's going to put a move on Parsley. His shot's no good. Rebound to Summers. A lot of contact down low that time as well.
Sure was.
Scotties have not scored in this quarter, and we're halfway through the second quarter. It's Prince with it. He's guarded by Nunley. Gets it off to Bratcher. He puts up a three that's no good. In and out. Rebound to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. It's in Walbert's hands. He gets it off to Nunley. He's looking to drive. He puts up a three. It's short. Rebound to Prince for the Raiders. He's pushing the pace now. He gets it off to Hogue. His shot is good. Scotties need to be careful right here, down 35-19. It's going to be Poor with it. He drives baseline. He goes up with a shot. It's good. That's the Scotties' first points of this quarter as well. It's 35-21. It's Prince with it. That is going to be a moving screen on Parsley, I believe. They're going to hit Poor with the foul here.
Trying to fight through a screen that time.
That's going to be his first foul I've got him for, Joe, I believe.
I've got him for his second.
He got a technical earlier I missed as well. It's into Barber. His shot's no good. Rebound goes to... It's off to JoJo Driver. He's pushing the pace. He's going to go up with the shot now. It's good. 35-23 Raiders. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. It's Prince with it. It's off to Bratcher. Back to Hogue. He drives now. Tries to get off to Barber. It's stolen by JoJo Driver. He's pushing the pace. He was trying to get to Nunley there, but it's going to be out of bounds off the Raiders. It's going to be Scotty's ball underneath. It's going to be Nunley to take it out for the Scotties. He gets it into Walbert. He's going to bring it back out top. He's going to get a screen from Garmin. He's looking to drive. It's off to Garmin. Garmin's going to put up a three now. It's no good. Rebound to Bratcher for the Raiders. It's in Prince's hands. 2:42 left in the quarter. They're going to get it. They try to get it into Barber. It's going to be kicked by JoJo Driver. It's going to be Bradley to check in for the Skies. He replaces Allen. going to be Prince to put it in for the Raiders. He gets it into Hogue. He's going to drive now. They're going to get him for a traveling violation. Looked like he might have pushed off with that off arm as well. Nonetheless, a travel and a turnover. That's turnover number 6 for the Raiders. 2:32 left in the quarter. Walbert has it for the Scotties.
Scotties are starting to string together some defensive stops.
Raiders have also went back man. It's in the hands of JoJo Driver. He's going to get a screen from Garmin. He looks to put up a 3. Look for Garmin at the turnover. It's in the hands of Hogue. They're going to get off to Barber. It's back out front to Prince. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound to Summers for the Raiders. He goes back up. It's no good. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. He has it. He's pushing the pace now. Gets off to Walbert. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Prince, and the Raiders are going to call a timeout here. We're going to stay here for this timeout, I believe. There's 1:56 in the quarter. The Raiders are up 35-23. The scoring has really slowed down this quarter.
Yeah, just 7-4 in favor of Warren East here in this second quarter, Chase. And as I said a minute ago, Glasgow has finally started to put together a few back-to-back defensive stops. If they could just put the ball in the basket a little bit better pace than what they have been so far in this second quarter, things would tighten up a little bit. Scotties are back to within 12, though.
We're going to give you an HVAC Services instant replay here. It's going to be the JoJo Driver layup here. The little floater, as I call it. It's going to bring the Scotties back within a few points there, 12 points here.
Nice job splitting the defenders as he went to the basket that time to get up there and put it in the hole.
So it's going to be Raider ball down here, I believe, after this timeout. There have been a lot of fouls called in this opening half as well. Three starters for the Raiders have 3 fouls. And there's another one with 3 starters have 2 fouls for the Raiders. Another one has 2 as well.
Yeah, just 2 team fouls on Warren East in the second half and just 1 on Glasgow in the second quarter, I should say. But Warren East had 10 in the first quarter and 7 against Glasgow. So
it's going to be Raider ball here. Scotties are going to come out with JoJo Driver, Jeremiah Driver, Walbert, Nunley, and Bradley for the Scotties this time. It's going to be Prince to bring it up, though, for the Raiders. Gets it off to Bratcher. And now it's in the hands of Carter, who just checked in the ballgame. He's going to drive on Bradley. He puts up a shot, it's no good, but they're going to get Bradley for a foul. He looked like he hit the arm of Carter there as well.
He got him on the wrist.
It's going to be his first. It's going to be Carter to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is good.
First point of the night for Cash Carter off the Warren East bench.
Puts the Raiders up 36-23 with 1 free throw left here. His second attempt is short. Rebound goes to Summers for the Raiders, though. It's in the hands of Carter. It's back to Barber. Backdoor cut to Prince. His shot's no good. Rebound to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. It's off to Walbert. He's really pushing the pace here. He's going to drive now. He's going to go to the bucket, and he puts it in. 36-25 Raider lead. 80 seconds left in quarter number 2.
JC got around the defender up there at the right elbow and then had a clear path to the basket.
It's Prince with it. It's now up front to Summers. Off to Bratcher, who mishandles it. It's off to Carter. Into Barber. He's going to go up with the shot. It's good.
Oh, what a spin move that time by Barber down inside along the baseline.
38-25, under a minute left. Walbert with it. He's going to get it off to Nunley. He's going to put up a 3 now. It's short. Rebound to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. He's going to go back up with it on Barber, and there's no call there. Rebound to Summers, off to Barber. He looks ahead to Bratcher. He runs across the baseline. It's out to Prince up top.
Warren East may try to hold for 1 shot right here with 35 seconds.
I believe they will. Prince has it up front, 30 seconds left in the half. Scotty's not looking to bring any pressure here. They're looking probably to let the Raiders have the last shot as well. Down to 10 seconds now. Looks like the Raiders are going to get in their offense here as well. Down to 7 now. He's going to get a screen from Barber. Prince is going to drive now. He's looking to shoot. He's not able to get shots off to Barber. His shot is in and out. Rebound goes to Nunley, and that's going to end the half. It's the Raiders with a 13-point advantage at the half. They lead 38-25. We're going to come back after a 5-minute timeout for the Don Franklin halftime show and let Joe give us the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. We'll be back after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe, candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back here in Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We're going to do an HVAC Services instant replay here for you. It's going to be the Kajarius Barber acrobatic layup attempt here. It gives the Raiders a 38-25 lead here at the half. And I think Joe's ready to do our Garcia's Grill sizzling stats at the halftime here, Joe.
All righty, Chase. Thank you very much. Warren East leading here at halftime by a score of 38-25. Warren East scored 28 big points in the first quarter, only 10 in the second quarter. Warren East had 6 turnovers in the first half of play. They were 16 of 27 overall from the field for 59%. 2 of 6 of the three-point stripe for 33%. 4 of 8 at the foul line, 50%. Had 13 rebounds, 4 of them on the offensive side. Led in scoring here in the first half by Caleb Prince. He was 5 of 8 from the field. He was 1 of 2 from three-point range, 0 of 1 from the charity stripe, 11 points and 1 rebound. Dane Parsley, 3 of 3 from the field overall, 1 of 1 at the free throw line, 7 points and 3 rebounds, 1 offensive. Kajarius Barber with 7 points as well. He's 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe, but does not have a rebound in the ball game yet. Jordan Hogue is 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range, 4 points, did not get a rebound in that first half. Kyler Pettigo with 3 points. He's 1 of 3 from the field overall, 1 of 2 from three-point range, had 2 rebounds. Brendan Bratcher, 1 of 2 from the field overall, 0 for 1 from three-point range. He is 1 of 3 at the charity stripe, had 3 points and 4 rebounds. And rounding out the scoring for Warren East in the first half of play, Isaiah Summers had 2 points. He's 1 of 2 from the field overall, had 3 rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive end. And actually, Cash Carter scored in the ball game as well in the first half. He was 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, did not get a rebound. For the Glasgow Scotties, they scored 19 points in the first quarter, just 6 in the second. They, in the first half, with 7 turnovers. They are 7 of 24 overall from the field, so a tough shooting night so far with just 29%, only 2 of 11 from three-point range for 18%. They are shooting free throws very well, though. They're 9 of 9 from the stripe. Glasgow has 11 rebounds in the first half, 3 of them on the offensive end. Individual scoring for Glasgow here at halftime. J.C. Walbert leading the way. He is 3 of 9 from the field overall. He's 0 of 4 from three-point range, 3 of 3 at the charity stripe, has 9 points and 1 rebound. 5 points for Kanan Allen. He is 1 of 3 from the field overall and 1 of 2 from three-point range. He's made both of his free throw attempts, 5 points, and did not grab a rebound. 3 points for Jeremiah Driver here at halftime. 1 of 4 from 3-point, 1 of 4 overall, 1 of 1 from three-point range. I'll get it right here in a minute. 3 points and 4 rebounds, 2 of them on the offensive end. And then 4 players with 2 points for the Scotties. Quinn Nunley, 0 for 3 overall, 0 of 2 from three-point range, but he's made both of his free throw attempts. And he's got 4 rebounds to go along with those 2 points. Zach Poore with 2 points. He is 1 of 1 from the field. 2 points for JoJo Driver. He's 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range, and 2 points for Javon Garman. Garman, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 0 for 1 from three-point range, and 0 for 1 overall from the field. And 2 rebounds to go along with those 2 points. So here at halftime, it is Warren East on top, 38-25. And that is a look at your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
Thank you, Joe. We've got 1:26 here before we have the HVAC third quarter. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and get you ready for the HVAC third quarter. Raiders lead 38-25. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's $500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
We're back here in Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We got you here for the HVAC third quarter action here. Scotties trail 38-25.
Well, Chase, I'm just glad I didn't get smacked upside the head with a basketball while I was doing the stats there at halftime of the boys' game. That was the case in the girls' game.
That was a win there,
and I'm sure that was the camera was on me as soon when the ball hit me in the head, wasn't it, Matthew? Yeah, it was.
It
that'll
was.
be out there on YouTube for everybody to see forever. Wonderful.
Oh man, this is a similar situation the Scotties had here. Not this last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. I believe they trailed 40-24 at the half last time in here. They did. It was 40-24 the last time in here as well. Now it's 38-25. It's going to be Raider ball here to open up the third quarter as well. It's going to be Prince. He's guarded by Nunley. It's Nunley, Poor, JoJo Driver, Jeremiah Driver, and Walbert to open up the half for the Scotties. It's Prince. They try to get it into Barber. It's stolen by Jeremiah Driver. In the hands of Walbert. He has it in the front court. He's guarded by Prince. Gets a screen from Jeremiah Driver. He goes to the rim. He goes up with a shot. He's fouled. Let's see who they put this foul on. They're going to put this foul on Prince, actually. That's going to be his first, the team's first of the quarter. Barron County is up 50-32 at the end of the third.
They certainly appear to be headed towards a 2-0 district record.
It's Walbert goes to SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first is no good. That is a rare miss for Walbert at the free throw line as well.
It's the first miss by Glasgow as a team tonight at the charity stripe, down 9 of 10.
His second attempt is good. It is Prince with it for the Raiders. Russellville leads Clinton County 38-31 at the half. It is up here to Pettigo. His 3 is no good. Rebound out of the hands of Poor, in the hands of Bratcher. Now it's in Prince's hands. It's back over here to Pettigo. He puts up another 3 in the corner. It's good. Puts the Raiders up 15. Nunley with it for the Skies. He drives, gets it off to Jeremiah Driver. It's back to Walbert. Walbert looking to drive, gets it in the corner to Driver. He puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Barber. It's the Pettigo, or Prince now, excuse me. He drives now, goes up with an acrobatic shot. It's good. Puts the Raiders up 43-26. Now back to the 3-2 zone for the Raiders with Barber at the point of it. He gets it. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Bratcher. Raiders lead 43-26. It's going to be Allen to check in for the Scotties. He replaces Nunley. It's Poor with it. He's going to get into Walbert. Against this Raider 3-2 zone. He drives the elbow, gets it out to Driver. Back to Walbert. It's Jeremiah Driver with it now. He goes up about an 8-footer. It's short. Rebound to Barber. It's in the hands of Prince. He drives now. He gets it back out to Bratcher, into Barber. In the corner to Pettigo. He goes up with a 15-foot fadeaway. It's good. It's 45-26 Raiders. Walbert has it now. He's going to drive, but he can't. He gets it out here to Allen, who just checked in. Back to Walbert. He puts up a 3 now. It's no good. Rebound to, it goes off to Parsley now for the Raiders.
7-1 run for Warren East to open up this third quarter.
It's a Pettigo. He puts up a long 3. It's good.
Make it a 10-1 run.
And Coach William Buford has seen enough, and he's going to call timeout. Raiders are up 48-26. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're back here in Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Raiders lead 48-26. We're going to give you two HVAC Services instant replays here. It's going to be both three-pointers by Kyler Pettigo. That has gave the Raiders a 10-1 run to open up this third quarter. They have shot lights out tonight from the three ball, I believe, as well.
Pettigo is really turned on here in the third quarter, Chase. He had just 3 points at halftime, and now up to 11 points in the first 2.5 minutes or so of this third period.
Let's see what kind of resiliency the Scotties have here after that timeout. Maybe a wake-up call here as well, down 22. See if they can cut into this East lead. It's going to be Walbert with it for the Scotties. They're going to come up in this 3-2 zone again. Barber at the point of it. Walbert gets it to JoJo Driver, back to Walbert. He's going to get a screen. It's going to be Walbert trying to get it in to Driver, but it's a kick ball by Barber out of bounds. It's going to be Allen to get it in. He's going to get it into Walbert. He's looking here. He drives it to the free throw line. It's off to Poore. Poore's going to get called for a walk.
8th turnover of the game, first here in the second half for the Scotties.
It's going to be Parsley to inbound it to Prince here, I believe. It's going to be Prince with it. Guarded by JoJo Driver. He's going to drive around Driver, but Driver's back with him. It's off to Pettigo. Pettigo's going to put up a fadeaway three. It's good.
Pettigo is on fire here in the second half.
25-point lead now for the Raiders as well.
It's his third three of this third quarter already.
It's off to Zach Poore for the Scotties. Back to Walbert. Over here to JoJo Driver. He puts up a three now. It's off. Rebound to Allen for the Scotties. He's got it in the corner. Picks up his dribble. He's going to get it tipped. It's going to be on the floor now. It's going to be off in Barber's hands. Off to Prince. He goes up with the shot. It's going to be good. That's a South Central bank shot. It's 53-26 Raiders. It's off to Poore. He drives baseline. He goes up with the shot. It's good. Prince has it. He brings it in the front court. It's off to Parsley. He's going to drive baseline now. He goes up the shot. It's no good. It's off in Allen's hands. He's got a 3-on-1 break. He's going to go up with the shot. It's going to be good. 53-30 Raiders. 3:50 left in the third quarter. It's going to be a trap. It's off to Bratcher. It's to Barber at the elbow. Into Parsley on a backdoor cut. It's going to be good. And you're going to get a timeout here for the Raiders. It's 55-30. Raiders on top. We're going to do an HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be the Pettigo fadeaway three to put the Raiders up 25 or 6, I believe it was. Now the Scotties are down 25, 55-30.
Yeah, Glasgow's been down by as much as 27 at 53-26. Scotty's just not playing much defense, Chase. I don't know what else to really say about it. I mean, Warren East is shooting the lights out.
They've been in man this whole game as well, Joe. I've not seen them go zone yet tonight to maybe see if they can shoot the outside ball. They've shot the outside ball well so far, but
with this being my first time seeing Glasgow play this year, Chase, I mean, do they play some zone? Or are they a strictly man-to-man team?
They are a strictly man-to-man team. I've not seen them. If they've played zone, it's been very seldom this year so far. It's 55-30. This is a full timeout as well.
The man-to-man defense has certainly let them down a little bit tonight. I mean, you got to give Warren East credit, too. They're shooting the basketball very well, but they've had a lot of open looks.
They've made some threes tonight as well. I've got them for 3 already in this quarter. They made a couple in the first half as well. Most of their buckets, though, are coming in the paint, I would believe. It's going to be Raider Scotty ball here. It's Bradley, Walbert, Poor, Mitten, and Allen for the Scotties. Walbert picks it up in the front court. It's off to Bradley. Raiders in a 3-2 zone again. Walbert with it. He gets it into Mitten. He's going to go up with the shot. It's good. 55-32. It's in the hands of Prince. He's guarded by Allen. He's going to drive baseline. He goes around Mitten. His shot is good. It's in the hands of Walbert now for the Scotties. Gets it off to Poor up top. He's looking back to Walbert. In the corner there to Bradley. His three is off. He'll go out of bounds off the Scotties.
Returning for Warren East, number 21, Isaiah Summers, number 2, Michael Clark, and number 11, Jordan Hogue.
It's Summers, Clark, and Hogue in for the Raiders.
Returning for Glasgow, number 10, JoJo.
It's JoJo Driver. He checks in for Zach Poor for the Scotties. It's Summers with it now for the Raiders. He gets it into Prince. He's being guarded by Allen for the Scotties. It's 57-32 Raiders. Prince has it off over here to Hogue. It's to Summers. He drives baseline now. He's cut off by Walbert. He's going to step on the baseline. That was about to be another made three there by Warren East, too, if the whistle hadn't blown.
Did he shoot it and it go down?
Yeah.
I looked down to mark the turnover down. I didn't realize he put the shot up.
It is Walbert with it now for the Scotties. He brings it in the front court fast. He's looking to drive. He's cut off by Clark. Gets a screen from Mitten. It's off to Allen now. He loses control, gets it back. He gets it to Mitten. He's going to look to drive. He puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound to Summers. It's off to Pettigo now. Pettigo's looking to drive. Gets it off to Clark. He puts up a three now. It's short. Rebound goes to Walbert. It's off to Mitten. Mitten's going to go to the rim and put it down. That's a South Central bank shot as well. Puts him up to 4 points. Scotty trail 57-34. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. It is now Hogue to drive, and they're going to get him for a travel. It's going to be Bradley to put it in for the Scotties. Walbert has it now. He crossed the timeline. He's looking to drive now. He will. Gets it off to Mitten. He fumbles it out of bounds, but it's going to stay Scotty ball. They're going to have it underneath. It's going to be Allen to put it in for the Scotties. Gets it into Mitten, and he fumbled it. He had a wide-open layup, gets it back and puts it down.
Well, Landon, I think, was shocked at just how wide open he was underneath the basket and dropped it. But like you said, Chase picked it back up and put it in.
They're going to get JoJo Driver for a foul. That's his second. Team's first of the quarter. Now Barber, Bratcher, and Parsley will check back in. That was a Scotty run there as well. That brought them back into the ball game. Parsley with it. Scotty's bringing full court pressure now.
They've shaved 6 points off their largest deficit, but still down by 21.
It's in the Prince. He's guarded by JoJo Driver. He gets it across time. He's going to drive into the lane now. He goes up with a shot. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul. They're going to give him 2 shots here as well. That foul's going to go on JoJo Driver. That's his third.
JoJo Driver, his third, Scotty's second team foul.
Prince is going to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is good. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver. He checks in for Kanan Allen. It's also going to be Carter. He's going to check in for Prince after the free throw if it goes in. Prince's second attempt is good as well. It's going to be Nunley. He's going to check in for JoJo Driver. It's going to be in the hands of Walbert. 59-36, 1:30 left in the quarter. Walbert's looking to drive, gets it off in the corner to Nunley. He puts up a three that's in and out. Rebound to Mitten, but it's off to Barber for the Raiders. He's going to bring it up the floor now. Now he's going to drive. He's cut off. He gets off to Parsley. Parsley goes up with the shot now. It's good.
Parsley 5 of 5 from the field.
61-36. Walbert has it for the Skies. He drives now. It's off to Nunley. He goes up with the shot. It's good. 1 minute left in this HVAC third quarter. It's Raiders 61, Scotties 38. It's in the hands now of Pettigo. He's looking to drive now. He'll put up an elbow jumper. It's short. Rebound to Walbert for the Scotties. He's going to push the pace up the court now. He's looking to drive. He is cut off by Barber. He tried to get in the corner to Bradley, but it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Scotty ball. There's 40 seconds left in the quarter here as well. It's going to be Bradley to put it in for the Scotties. They're looking to get it to Driver down low here, and he tried to get in. He will, but Parsley's on the floor now, but they're going to get him for being out of bounds. It's going to be Walbert to put in for Scotties. 38 seconds left in the quarter. He gets it into Bradley up top. He's looking to drive now. He will, and they're going to get Carter for a hand check foul here. It's going to be his first, the team's second of the quarter. 34 seconds left in the quarter now. It's going to be into Driver down here in the corner. It's Bradley with it now. He's being guarded now by Carter. It's down low to Driver. They're going to get a foul here. I got a score update. Barron County wins tonight 66-38 over the Patriots. That's now the Trojans are now 2-0 in district play. It's going to be Nunley to put it in for the Scotties. 26 seconds left in the quarter.
I think a lot of people felt like Barron County might take a bit of a step back this year, but
yeah, Minton's going to put in the jumper here. He's got 8 points in this quarter alone.
Not been the case so far for the Trojans.
Everybody thought the Trojans might finish toward the bottom of the district, but nonetheless, they're 2-0 in the district so far. Pettigo with it, 10 seconds left in the quarter. He's being guarded by Walbert. He's going to get a screen by Barber. Barber now rolls to the bucket. He's looking, goes up with a hook shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. After three, it's Warren East 61, Glasgow 40. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout for the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here in Raider Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Raiders lead 61-40. We're going to look at an HVAC Services instant replay here for you. It's going to be the Mitten jump shot here. It gets the Scotties back within 21 here to open up the fourth quarter. It's going to be Scotty's ball here to open the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as well. It's going to be Mitten, Bradley, JoJo Driver, Nunley, and Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. It's into Bradley. Raiders in a 3-2 zone with Barber at the point again. Nunley has it. He's looking. It's off to Jeremiah Driver. He's guarded by three people. It's out to Bradley. He's going to put up a three now. It's no good. Rebound to Parsley for the Raiders. It's off to Pettigo now. He brings it all the way down. He's going to drive now. He gets up with a shot. It's no good. There's going to be a foul. Going to get Bradley for a foul. It's his second, team's first of the quarter.
The foul is on Bradley. That's his first. Scotty's first team foul of the
They're going to
fourth
say Petty goes in shooting motion there, too, so he's going to shoot 2 at the SCRTC free throw line.
Petty go at the line for 2 shots.
His first attempt was good. His second attempt now is good as well.
A correction, Bradley has 2 personal fouls.
It's 63-40 Raiders. Bradley has it for the Scotties. He's looking, gets it to the corner to Nunley. Nunley's going to drive baseline now. It's back to Bradley. He drives over to JoJo Driver. He drives baseline. Puts up a wild shot. It's no good. Rebound to Mitten for the Scotties, and he misses it. Rebound to Barber for the Raiders. It's in the hands of Prince. Prince has it. He's looking to drive. He'll drive now. He'll go up the scoop shot. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul now. This foul goes on Bradley. That's his third, team second of the quarter. It's going to be Prince to go back to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His free throw attempt is good. It's going to be Garmin and Walbert to check in. They're going to place Bradley and Mitten. It's going to be Prince. His second attempt now is good. Scotties trail 65-40 in this ball game. 10 to Walbert. He's going to get the driver. It's stolen by Carter. He's going to go up with the shot now, and it's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. It's Nunley with it. He loses it, gets control of it again. It's stolen again by Carter, and he's going to be fouled by Nunley. It's going to be his second, team's third of the quarter.
The foul is on Nunley. That's his second. Scotty's third team foul.
It's going to be Bratcher to put it in. He gives it in to Parsley. It's back out front to Carter. He drives now. He loses it, and they're going to get him for a walk.
11th Warren East turnover. Just looking through 3 quarters, Chase. Warren East shooting 60% from the field tonight. Glasgow just 35%.
I mean, most of East's shots, though, are coming from very deep inside the lane.
Yeah, East only has 5 threes.
Walbert has it for the Scotties. He's looking, gets it off in the corner over there. It was off to Nunley. He gets it and loses it to Carter again. Carter has it, gets it off to Prince. He goes up with it. It's going to be good.
3 turnovers for the Scotties in the first minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
It's Raiders 69, Scotties 40. It's another steal almost by Carter. It's in the hands of JoJo Driver now. He's going to drive, gets it to Garmin. He goes up with a shot. It's good, plus a foul.
Good finish that time by Garmin with some contact.
They're going to get Bratcher for the foul. It's his third, the team's first of the quarter. Garmin's going to get a free throw here at the SCRTC free throw line.
He made his only 2 free throw attempts of the night so far.
His attempt is no good. Rebound to Summers for the Raiders. It's off to Prince. He's guarded by Walbert. It's off over here to Hogue. He drives now, goes up with a shot. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul. That's the Scotties' 4th foul of the quarter in the first minute and 58 seconds. Foul's on Nunley. It's his third. Scotty's 4th of the quarter. It's going to be Hogue to the free throw line now.
Warren East right now matching its largest lead of the game at 27 points.
And looking to add on to it here at the line as well. Hogue's first attempt here is no good. It's going to be Allen to check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Nunley. His second attempt is good. Puts the Raiders up 63-42. It's in the corner to Allen. Back out top to Walbert. He drives now. Puts up a free throw line jump shot that's good. 70-44 now in favor of the Raiders. It's Prince with it. He loses it. It's in the hands of JoJo Driver. He brings it down the court. He's looking. He's going to drive now. He tried to get off the Walbert and throws it out of bounds. He probably should have just went up with that shot. That's going to be the 12th turnover for the Scotties.
Exactly, Chase. I mean, JoJo just has to take that ball to the basket right there.
I mean, it was pretty wide open as well. It's in the hands of Prince.
I think he just got away with a double dribble right there.
I believe he did. He has it in the front court now, though. 5:25 left in this ball game. That's going to be a long three by Hogue. Gets put down. They have made everything here tonight. It's 63-44 Raiders. Walbert looks to shoot. He throws it away. It's in the hands of Carter. It's off to Prince. A shot put up by Carter's no good. Rebound to Barber. He gets off to Summers. He goes up with it's no good. Rebound to Garmin. Walbert drives now. He goes to the basket, and they're going to get him for a blocking. They're going to get Parsley down there for a blocking foul, I believe, or whoever that is. Bratcher. Hogue. Hogue's going to get the blocking foul. And they're going to say Walbert was not shooting there as well. It's going to be Bradley to check in. He's going to get... They're going to get Walbert out of the ball game here. It's going to be Bradley to put it in. Gets it in the Driver in the corner. He's looking. He puts up a three now. It's off. Rebound to Bradley for the Scotties. He goes back up the shot. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. It's Prince with it for the Raiders. He's going to drive now. He goes up with the shot. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul.
Called a charge, Chase.
They're going to get a charge there. Wow, I couldn't see because the ref here was in my way. So they're going to get Prince for his second foul. Team foul number 3 of the quarter. Poor checks in for the Scotties. He replaces JoJo Driver. So it's 73-46 Raiders. 4:35 left in the quarter. It's Bradley with it. He's looking here. He's going to pull up for a three here, and it's in and out. Rebound to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. His shot is up, and it goes in and out. He's going to be fouled. They're going to get Summers for the foul. That's his first, team's fourth. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two.
First 2 attempts of the night for Jeremiah.
His first attempt is good. His second attempt is in and out. Rebound to Parsley. It's in the hands of Carter. It's back in the hands of Parsley. It's down low to Summers. He puts it in. 75-47 Raiders. It's Bradley with it. He's looking, gets it over to Allen. Allen's going to put up a three now. It's off. Rebound to Summers for the Raiders. It's in the hands of Carter now. He's guarded by Bradley. It's in the corner to Bratcher. He's going to drive baseline, puts up a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. That's the Raiders' largest lead of the night as well at 30. 77-47. Poor drives now. He gets up with a shot. It's good.
Thought it was going to pop out, but it stayed down that time.
77-49 Raiders. It's Carter with it. Gets it off to Hogue. It's going to be Hogue driving. He goes up a spin move. His shot is in and out. Rebound to Garmin for the Scotties. It's off to Bradley. Bradley has it for the Scotties. He's looking. He's going to get it off to Allen. Allen gets it back to Bradley. Back to Poor. Zach looking. He's going to drive now. He goes up with the shot. It's no good. Rebound to Garmin for the Scotties. He goes back up with it. His shot's no good. Rebound goes back to Garmin for the Scotties. And they're going to get Carter here for a foul. They're going to get Carter for a foul. It's his second, team fifth. It's going to be Garmin to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
Garmin at the line for 2 shots.
I'm sorry, that's Carter's third foul. I missed one a minute ago somewhere. Garmin's first free throw was good as well. He's bringing in a wholesale of substitutions there. It's going to be Deal, Sloan, Rixby, and it's also going to be Clark to check back in. It's going to be Brewster to check in for the Scotties. Garmin's second free throw was good as well. It's going to come into Hogue for the Raiders. He's going to bring it all the way across the timeline. It's to Rixby now. Guarded by Poor. Gets it inside there to Clark. His shot's no good. Rebound to Brewster for the Scotties. It's in the hands of Bradley. 2:44 left. In the hands of Allen here. Back to Bradley. Bradley looking. He's going to drive now. Goes up with a floater. It's good. 73-53, Raiders lead. It's out front to Hogue. Gets it over here to Deal. It's in the corner to Clark. It's back out front to Rixby. He's going to put up a free throw line jump shot. It's no good. Rebound to Allen. Allen pushing the pace for the Scotties. He's looking to shoot. He's going to drive now. He will not shoot. It's in the corner to Poor. He's going to drive now. He's going to go up and shot. It's good. They're going to get a charge. That's going to be Poor. It's going to be Poor's third. Scotty's 15th foul of the quarter.
It's one of those, if it's a college game, it's not called because he was definitely underneath the basket there. But
definitely a late call as well, I felt like. Raiders trying to get in. They get it into Hogue. Guarded by Allen. He goes right around Allen. Hogue goes up with the shot. He gets it back to Rixby. It's in the corner to Deal. It's now to Rixby. To Clark. To Hogue. Hogue puts up a 3. It's no good. Long rebound to Allen. It's a 2-on-1 break. Allen has it. He's going to go up with the shot. It's way off. Rebound goes to Mitten, and he's going to be fouled. That foul is going to go on Rixby. His second. It's going to be Mitten to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
First trip to the line tonight for Landon.
His first attempt was no good. Scotty's going to bring JoJo Driver back in the game. He's going to replace Poor. Mitten's second attempt is good. It's into Rixby for the Raiders. He's guarded by Bradley. Rixby's going to drive now. He gets open shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Sloan, and he puts it back in. It's 79-54 Raiders. Bradley with it. 1:20 left in the ball game. It's off the driver. He drives baseline. It's kicked, but they didn't call it. Back to JoJo. Out front to Jalen Bradley. He's going to drive now. He's cut off. He goes up with a floater now. It's good. 1 minute left in the ball game. 79-56 Warren East. It's Hogue drives. He gets it off in the corner over here to Deal. It's now going to go out of bounds off the Scotties. It's going to be Clark to throw it in. He gets it into Rixby. Rixby's looking to drive. He will. He pump fakes, gets it back out to Deal. He puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Clark for the Raiders. He puts it back in. They're going to get a foul here on Rixby. That's his third. Team fifth. It's going to be JoJo Driver to go to the SCRTC free throw line. He's going to shoot 2.
JoJo Driver at the line for 2 shots.
Scotties only have 1 made 3 in this game, and it comes from Jeremiah Driver in the first quarter. JoJo Driver's first attempt is no good. Excuse me, 2 threes made in the game. 1 made by Allen and 1 made by Driver. Driver's second attempt was good as well. 36 seconds left in the ball game. It's Hogue to drive. His shot no good. Rebound to Allen for the Scotties. He brings it up the floor. He's going to drive the rim, and he's going to get fouled. That foul is going to go on Deal. That's his first. It's going to be Allen to go to the SCRTC free throw line, where he's going to shoot 2 now.
Allen at the line for 2 shots.
He's going to get 2 here. Scotties trail 81-57, 27 seconds left in this ball game. Allen's first attempt is in and out. Allen's second attempt now is out, in and out as well. Rebound goes to Sloan for the Raiders. Hogue looks like he's going to bring it up, and he's going to run out the clock for the Raiders. It's 81-57 here, 15 seconds left in this ball game. Hogue's going to run out the clock here for the Raiders. It's off to Clark. He puts up a long 3 from the logo, and it's good. Scotties lose this ball game 84-57. Scotties are going to go to 2-4 on the year. Warren East goes to 3-1, 1-1 in district play. We are going to come back after a 7-minute timeout on WCLU Sports for the Don Franklin postgame show.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We're back here in Raider Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Scotties fall to 2-4 tonight, 0-1 in district. Raiders go to 3-1, 1-1 in the district. Scotties lose 84-57 tonight. I think Joe's ready. We're going to do the Don Franklin postgame show. He's going to do the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats for us. Joe?
All right, Chase, thank you very much. Warren East Raiders winning it, as Chase said, 84-57. Warren East scoring 28 points in the first quarter, 10 in the second, 23 in the third, and 23 in the fourth for that total of 84. They finished with 14 turnovers on the night. Warren East shot it very well tonight, 33 of 57 overall for 58%. They were 7 of 15 from the three-point line for 47%, 11 of 16 from the free throw line for 69%. They had 26 rebounds, 8 of those on the offensive end. They were led tonight by Caleb Prince. He goes 9 of 12 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range, 4 of 5 at the foul line for 23 points and 1 rebound. Kyler Pettigo, second in scoring tonight for Warren East. He was 5 of 9 from the field, 4 of 6 from three-point range, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, had 16 points and 2 rebounds. Dane Parsley with 11 points. He did not miss a shot. He was 5 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He also had 5 rebounds to go along with those 11 points. Kajarius Barber ends up scoring 7 points on the night. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe, had 4 rebounds, 1 of those on the offensive end. 8 points for Jordan Hogue. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point range, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, did not have a rebound. 5 points for Michael Clark. He was 2 of 4 from the field overall, 1 of 2 from three-point range, had 1 offensive rebound. 5 points also for Brendan Bratcher. He was 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range, 1 of 3 at the charity stripe, had 5 rebounds to go along with his 5 points. 4 points for Isaiah Summers. He was 2 of 4 from the field overall, had 6 rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive end. 3 points for Cash Carter. He was 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 at the charity stripe, did not get a rebound. And 2 points tonight for Ethan Sloan for Warren East. He was 1 of 1 from the field and had 2 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. Warren East with the victory now, 3-1 overall, and I believe 1-1 in district play. For the Scotties, Glasgow finishing had 19 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second, 15 in the third, 17 in the fourth for a total of 57. They had 13 turnovers on the night, 20 of 53 from the field overall for just 38%, 2 of 20 for a paltry 10% from beyond the arc, 15 of 22 from the free throw line for 68%. He had 26 rebounds, 10 of them on the offensive end. John Carter Walbert on the night goes 4 of 11 from the field overall, and John Carter did not make a 3 tonight. He was 0 of 5 from three-point range, 4 of 5 at the free throw line, 12 points and 3 rebounds to lead the Scotties in scoring. 9 points tonight for Landon Minton. He's second on the team in scoring this evening. 4 of 6 from the field overall, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. He had 2 rebounds, both of those on the offensive end. Kanan Allen finishes with 7 points. He was 2 of 6 overall, 1 of 3 from three-point range, 2 of 4 at the foul line, 3 rebounds to go along with those 7 points. 6 points for 3 different Scotties tonight. Zach Poore with 3 of 4 from the field and 6 points, did not have a rebound. Jalen Bradley, 3 of 6 from the field. He was 0 of 3 from three-point range, 6 points and 1 offensive rebound, and 6 points for Javon Garman. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range, 4 of 5 at the foul line, and he had 6 rebounds, 3 of those on the offensive end. 4 points for Jeremiah Driver. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point range, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, and 6 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds. 4 points also for Quinn Nunley. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from three-point range, 2 of 2 at the charity stripe, had 4 rebounds. 3 points for JoJo Driver, as JoJo was 1 of 7 from the field overall, 0 of 4 from three-point range, 1 of 2 at the charity stripe, did not get a rebound in the ball game. And that will round it out for the Scotties as Glasgow falls again by a final score of 84-57 to drop to 2-4 overall and now 0-2 in district play. And that is a look at your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
Thank you, Joe. We're going to look at the Hardy's fresh play of the game here as well. It's going to be the Jeremiah Driver 3 in the first quarter of the boys contest. Scotty's going to lose 84-57 in this ball game. We're going to wait and see if Coach Buford comes out. If he does not, after this 1-minute timeout, then we'll come back and talk about when the Scotties play next week. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're back here in Raider Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Scotties lose 84-57. Lady Scotties also lose in the earlier contest 54-43. It looks like Coach Buford's not going to come out tonight, so we're gonna talk to him hopefully next Tuesday night in Scotty Gym when the Scotties take on Adair County and also the Lady Scotties take on Adair County. It'll be a home game for both teams. The girls will start at 6. Hopefully we will have our situation figured out with our radio team as well. We apologize for all technical difficulties tonight. So we will come back to you all next Tuesday night in Scotty Gym when the Scotties and Ladies guys take on Adair County. We will see you all then.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
This has been Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Your home for Glasgow High School Scottie sports. WCLU.